the pharmacy counter.
All right, I'm just gonna go for it.
Most states limited
I have a save that's like started right after the whole like 15-minute unskippable intro. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump in, get right up to this fight up here. Let's go, we're doing it. Let's go for it. Welcome, welcome if you're just tuning in. We're gonna go, we're right at the beginning of Resident Evil 7 here. I should have gone to the other door, I'm already fucking up. Okay, fuck. Fuck. Alright, I fucked up a little bit already. I missed 2 shots. You can only miss like 4 shots if you're doing it handgun style, before you need to move on to the axe. Yep. Yep. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. We're good. Okay, come through, come through. Fuck! I missed one. Fuck, how? Damn. Yo, I'm fucking up so hard right now. I think I'm either gonna have to finish it with the axe, this hand axe right here, or I'm just gonna die. And have to do it over. I did this like 5 times in a row successfully last night. Fuck. Fucking up. Pop her in the face just one time. Alright. Ooh, not doing too well, to be honest, with this fight. I'm gonna wait for her to come out through this wall over here. Alright, let's see. One more, another one. Right in her face, 3 in the face, 4 in the face, 5. I don't know if that one hit her. Fuck. I'm fucking up real bad. I'm definitely gonna have to finish this with the axe. If I want to have any hope of surviving. And one more. Okay, come through.
You were always watching me. Why?
Let me run away and wait for her to charge me. Let's go. Okay. A few chops from the axe here. Fuck. I'm fucked. Alright, come on, charge me again. Let's go. A couple more swings should do it. Fuck. Oh, I did it. Yes. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Haha. Hell yeah. Cool. It's the first fight. Out of the way. Now we gotta wait for Jack to pick us up. We can try to swing her a few more times, but she's not like a character model anymore that you can hit. So, alright, now we're about to get like punched and kidnapped and knocked out and dragged through the mud. So that's pretty cool. Let's go. There we go. Welcome to the family. Great. Cool. Very cool. Alright, I gotta pay more attention to this meth documentary. It's too bad when people get addicted to meth and stuff. It's really too bad. How's this sounding? Can you guys even hear this meth documentary? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Come on. Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
I guess I need to turn the volume up on the documentary a little bit, so people can. Just want to make sure you guys can hear it.
At the Portland newspaper, The Oregonian,
cool.
Reporters also began to focus
Alright, doing
on
good
the
so far,
impact
folks.
of meth on the people of Oregon.
If anyone's watching, I don't know. Can I see if anyone's watching here?
Affects not merely the users,
one other
but
person at least.
it's,
That's pretty cool.
The leading cause of property crime.
Very
it's the leading
clean.
reason why children are removed from
Cool. We gotta watch this cutscene now.
Foster care. It's
Check my
very
stats
hard
over
to
here.
go to any part of Oregon and not experience the effects of methamphetamine on ordinary people.
In
I have you in my
2002,
chat. Alright, no one's chatting.
The
Live
Oregonian's
chat.
editors
Cool.
decided to go after the story behind the
Sick.
story. how and why did the meth
Classic
epidemic
scene right
get so
here.
out of control? Reporter Steve Suo was assigned to the
I need to turn
investigation.
captions on for this game.
We
Hold on.
gathered about 1 million different types of records.
Graphic,
Possession
graphic
arrests,
display.
emergency room admissions, identity theft arrests.
Can I not turn
And
them on
all of
from here?
them
No,
really
that sucks.
pointed in the same
Audio,
direction.
Suo transformed his data into maps.
language,
The
subtitles
darker a
on.
state's
There we go.
color, the higher its percentage of addicts.
All right, should be a little better for you guys.
The maps told a chilling story.
Let's go.
In 1992,
Gotta have his supper.
only Oregon had enough addicts to be shaded black.
Come here, boy.
By 1997,
Come and suck on this
the number of addicts
grub.
west of the Mississippi had risen dramatically.
Come and suck on this caterpillar I pulled out of my boot, boy.
Meth was starting to reach the east.
Oregonians know very well from experience what the East Coast can expect from this drug, and it's not a pretty picture.
If you're wondering
Portland cop Travis
why I
Fields
picked the
spends
meth
his
documentary
days
to
on
watch
the
with
lookout
Resident
for
Evil
meth
7,
addicts,
because it just made sense.
85% of the property crime in the
And because I'm pretty ADD, I kind of need to have two things going at once. I feel like this is maybe more entertaining for you, assuming the stream doesn't get taken down. For any kind of, you know what I mean, kind of infringement on anything. Hopefully we're not infringing, because this is a creative use, creative take on this documentary, because I'm commenting on it as I go. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's get out of this chair. Let's go. This next part is hard.
This guy's been arrested
I might die.
for assault, stolen vehicle,
Trying to get past Jack here.
Meth,
This guy's getting arrested in the meth documentary.
Burglary.
Alright, let's see if we can't pro gamer mode this shit right now.
Commercial robbery with a knife.
Pro gamer moment.
Burglary, motor vehicle theft, aggravated assault with a knife. Burglary,
Ow.
burglary.
I blocked.
This garage sale is
Okay, come
part
on.
of the meth crime wave.
Let's go.
It's run by a meth dealer
Don't catch up to me.
who pays for whatever thieves bring him, not with cash,
Good.
but with meth. Once they get high again, the thieves go back out
Ah,
and commit
scared.
more crimes.
Meth,
He's gonna get me.
It's an ultra stimulant. From just one smoke off the pipe, one
Get it.
puff off the
Get
pipe,
in.
you can
Get
stay
in.
high for a day. So
Get
you
in.
can break
Yes.
into somebody's
Oh,
house
hell
and
yes.
transfer that property
Oh my
like to a
god.
place like this.
I hope someone saw that. That was awesome.
You're
Dude, I almost
here,
died.
and then you're gone.
Do you know how hard that is to pull off?
Jim Lawrence. I'm a detective with
Ooh,
this precinct
I guess if
for
you're like a
Police Bureau.
speedrunner of this game, like you kind of are really good at it by now, but
On the 7th.
that shit makes your heart race right there.
This morning where we've executed a search warrant, and I think
Try and
we've
get away
recovered
from
some of
Jack
your
there.
property.
That's mine.
All right, let's go. Let's get some
That's
stuff.
cool. My son
Got the
only
chem
has
fluid.
A bunch of it's mine.
Got
I was in the midst of moving, so I
that.
was over there with people with trucks to
Gotta
load
get
up my
that.
stuff, and it was gone. I mean, my
Pick up some of
refrigerator was
those.
gone.
Like that. Phone's gonna ring.
My
We can
dining
ignore it.
table was gone. My china cabinet was gone.
Let's go
They
get-
just backed up one
let's
day
get some
and-
bullets over here.
and They did this in like a 10-hour stretch.
All right, we're doing okay. We're doing
That's the
okay.
time I was
Keeping it
gone
rolling.
from
We're
the
not gonna
house.
touch any of this stuff. We don't need it.
Stay down, stay
Let's get that. Great.
Police officer,
Crushing
search
it.
warrant.
But property owners are not the hardest hit victims of the
I can't
meth
hardly hear
epidemic.
my Resident Evil here. I might need to like
That role
fuck with the volume
belongs
a
to
little
the
bit.
children and spouses of meth addicts.
But yeah, okay, fine. Let's answer the phone. I think we might have to in order to trigger the cop coming.
But he needs to stay away for a while.
Doing good so far,
Conduct
folks.
is gonna make it so you don't even get to have your kids.
I think we're gonna blast right to the main house. We're gonna get on to the old house. Then we'll move on to the testing area. Then we'll move on to the boat. Then we'll move on to the salt mine. Then we'll
Many
be
of them
good.
were sent to see
I think I could do this in 4 hours.
A 9-year-old girl was
I think I'm at
brought
like
to see
4.5
me because her
hours
parents
typically
had been
when I do this.
arrested for manufacturing methamphetamines
Cool.
in her home,
Let's go
and she
for
was
it. We're
sent
gonna
to
get the
foster
antique
care.
coin over here. We'll
I
wait
asked
for the
her,
cop to show up in the
"Tell me
window.
about,
I
drug
played this
use in
game a
your
lot.
family," and she said,
I'm not an
"Oh,
expert,
well,
but
my dad, he
spent,
taught me how to
spent
cook it."
many
And she
hours,
described in
and
absolute detail the
feels like
cooking
a good
process
thing
of
to
methamphetamine from the beginning
stream
the
because I'm
end.
like relatively
She
competent at
described
doing
how
this.
woozy she felt when the cooking was going on.
We just
She
gotta wait for this
described that
cop
her
to
dad
show
took
up.
her finger and stuck it in this quote stuff at the end and made
He's
me
gonna
taste
knock.
it.
We just gotta kind of
She
wander about until he
described
shows up.
Graphic domestic violence between her parents. Her father pistol whipping her mother in the driveway until she was bloody.
Do we need to?
She described pornography running on the television.
All right, cop should be there
all
now.
day
If he's
long,
not, it's like, come on.
and sexual activity between herself and
Oh.
adults in the home.
Just tuning
when
back
they were
into the
high on
meth there for a
methamphetamine.
second. Sounds a little funky.
I do think
What's up,
of these
bro?
kids as meth orphans because their
Cutscene.
parents have been stolen from them by this drug.
Let's go. Cool.
With families and communities across the state being devastated by
Check
meth,
my sound.
Oregon began the nation's most innovative treatment program. But does treatment work for meth addicts?
There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Is this just like sensory
Reporters
overload
Steve
to
Sewell
everybody?
tried to find an answer
'Cause that's how I
by
like to play it.
comparing Oregon's program with those of other states.
Let's go.
But what the numbers revealed was something quite different, and so unexpected that Sewell thought he'd
Genius
made a
cop
mistake.
here.
I'll tell you whatever you want.
In every state, the number of people entering rehab rose and fell in unison, even though the states had radically different programs. Then Sewell compared the number of arrests and emergency room admissions in those states,
Very cool.
and he found the same
Want to see my
pattern.
name in the obituaries?
Over the
Want to be a
years,
hero and save my
there
life.
had been huge simultaneous spikes in meth use, and then huge fall-offs.
Interesting data here on the
Sewell
meth
became
side.
obsessed with figuring out
As
why.
the Resident Evil cop gives us a knife.
It's a lot like Richard Dreyfuss
Oh,
in Closing
I wish I
Encounters
could
of
skip
the Third
these.
Kind, where he has this
Cool.
image in his head of this mountain.
Okay.
He doesn't know what it means, but he just feels compelled to tear up
Let's
his yard
open
and
this
build
door,
giant
hit the
mound in
switch,
his
then we'll
living
save our
room.
game.
And ultimately,
It'll
that
save
leads
us
him
like
to the answer.
a few seconds.
I didn't get any aliens out of it.
People
but
might be
I
like,
got
why
some
didn't you
pretty
save your game
interesting
yet? It's not my style. I like to
The
play it
answers lay
cavalierly.
in
I
the
like
very
to
chemistry of the brain
try
of
to
a meth addict.
accomplish stuff and then save my game.
Sewell learned
So I don't
about
have
the
to, like, if I
neuroscience
die,
of
then
meth
I'll
from Dr.
have to, like,
Richard
reload
Rawson
the
of
thing
UCLA.
and do it all over again. I like to do all the stuff. Alright, now let's actually... Oh, you know, I didn't get those...
When people do things that the brain wants to reward,
I'm gonna need
it
to go back
releases
over there.
dopamine.
Actually, let me do that now.
This is the slide that we used to illustrate the principle that one
Oh,
orgasm
in here.
equals 2
Yeah, there's a couple
cheeseburgers.
items I forgot, so I'm gonna
True,
grab
but
those
that's what
so
this,
that we can have our
represents.
enhanced handgun ammo.
However, in terms of dopamine release,
Okay, we
the
have a
mother of
neuro
them all
round
is
and
methamphetamine.
separating agent.
You get
We'll
an
combine
increase
them
from this base level to about
to make
1,250
strong
units.
chem
It
fluid,
produces a
then we
tremendous
will
release of
combine
dopamine.
that
The brain isn't
with this
designed
to make enhanced
produce
handgun
this
ammo.
kind of
Great.
release. This
And,
really
oh,
doesn't
yeah,
occur
we can
from
also
any
make...
normally occurring rewarding
Great.
activity. That's one of the reasons
And
why
there is a
people,
nerve
when
in
they
here
take
that I'll get to.
methamphetamine, They report having this euphoric
grab this
experience
herb.
that's unlike anything they've ever experienced. Now, what happens when that occurs?
Oh, that's ammo.
When you take that
That's cool.
drug and you put it in your brain over and
All right,
over
let's save our
and
game.
over again because you like that spike of dopamine, it actually changes how the brain
Man, drug
operates.
addiction is such a sad thing, man.
What researchers have discovered
See, the greatest
is that
minds
meth
of my
creates
generation
its rush of euphoria
getting
by
addicted to all sorts of
altering the part
drugs.
of an addict's brain that generates dopamine.
They
So sad.
experience it as an inability to experience pleasure. Everything
yeah.
feels kind of gray and hopeless,
Cool.
and nothing feels good. And so, in their mind, the only
All
way they're gonna feel
right.
better is to take
Let's
more
do the jack fight.
methamphetamine,
Let's go.
and hence, you have relapse and people going back to using. So, wonder any
This
meth
one
users
is...
ever get
It
better.
becomes tough if you don't, like, time everything right, but
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
it's not the
The
hardest.
research showing that meth might be the most addictive drug there is
Gore warning
suggested to Steve
coming up.
Sewell that one of the few things
If anyone's
that might
squeamish,
explain the
you may want to
eerily
cover your eyes in the next
consistent
few
rise and
seconds.
fall in the number of addicts was if the meth
Hopefully,
itself
yeah,
were
there it is.
changing.
Hopefully no one's too squeamish
For
here.
instance, what if the purity
guy
of the
died.
meth on the nation's streets had been rising and falling?
Cool.
To find out if he was onto something, Sewell gathered data on the
Okay,
purity of the
yep.
meth seized by the government in various states over the years.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. Ooh,
Remarkably,
no,
the purity of the meth sold on American streets formed the
Get it.
pattern of the mountains.
hope we get in here. Start the car, start the car, start the car, start the car. Yes, no,
You just don't know.
we fucked up.
In data.
He's
These
driving.
things were lining up on
Fuck.
the screen, and suddenly I had an explanation.
Sewell's
This guy's gonna hurt us.
was that it was the change in the purity of the meth that addicts
Oh god, he's gonna hurt us. Oh, he's gonna hurt us real bad.
and the severity of the epidemic over the years.
Oh, he's gonna hurt me. Oh,
The solution of one mystery only
Oh.
produced an even greater one.
oh, fuck, he got me. He got me bad.
Powerful forces could account for such dramatic changes in
Oh,
the purity of
ah, fuck, he got me again.
Uncovering the answer would require a journey back in time to the halls of Congress. the
Do I have another heal?
boardrooms of the
Yep.
Pharmaceutical
Don't,
industry,
fuck.
and the
Oh,
meth
I'm getting my
labs
ass
of
kicked
the
here.
drug cartels. and the biker gangs of the 60s.
No, bro. Ah, fuck, he got me. Damn it.
With music
I rarely die
heralding
there.
the birth of a wild
Damn it.
new counterculture.
That's why I did all the shit before I
began
saved.
experimenting with drugs,
Alright, let's go. Let's try again.
and amphetamine,
Let's not
for
let him
speed, became a
get in the
favorite
fucking car
of
this time.
truckers, bikers, and
Apparently
college
there's like a faster, there's like a speedrun tactic where you
But in
like
the
pump a
80s,
few
a
bullets in his
new
face
super
before,
speed came on the scene.
or like you let him get in the car,
Methamphetamine,
pump a few in his
better
face,
known as
and then pump one more in his face after he takes
From a
off,
chemical perspective, methamphetamine
and then like let him tucker himself out on an. I need to watch it again.
It's pretty much like high octane gasoline versus
Alright.
methamphetamine versus the high octane.
Looks like someone's watching, so that's pretty cool. Unless that's just me on my
such as
YouTube.
cocaine and heroin.
Oh fuck.
Crystal meth
Oh, I fucked this up
can be
because I
made
was
from
distracted.
household products.
Let's
The
just
only essential
retry one more
ingredient
time.
is ephedrine,
I
or
missed
its
my
cousin,
window of actually
pseudoephedrine, found in many cold medicines.
getting a head start there.
When someone gets a cold, one
Alright,
of the
one
things
more
that
time.
happens, you get inflammation in
Alright,
the
let's go.
sinuses.
There we go.
What ephedrine does is basically
Ephedrine?
shrink those blood vessels. There's less tissue
What are we
swelling.
talking about there?
And since your sinuses are a very small space, that shrinkage of the tissues...
I'm lost on the meth front. I'm like hardly paying any attention because I'm also trying to be entertaining here. I didn't realize it was gonna. I thought it was gonna be like quipping on the meth, quipping on the Resident Evil. But this is like a high focus part of the game right now, I guess. Oh. Alright, get that. Alright, cool.
Similar effects to what you see with methamphetamine, but taken to the
I feel like I took the long way here, but that's fine.
With all of the ingredients in crystal meth cheap and easy to get,
Cool.
amateur cooks began mixing up batches
Get in there.
of this highly
Yes.
addictive drug
Yes.
in kitchens
Get him.
across the
Get him.
West.
Start the car. Yes. No, dude. What the fuck?
Can only produce a
God damn
small
it.
amount of meth.
Maybe I need to turn the
Some
frame rate
drug
down.
enforcement were convinced there was a
Fuck.
chance to
Oh, I didn't
stop
get the gun.
spread of meth before it became an epidemic. There was a man in Washington, D.C. who had a plan for putting the meth cooks out of business.
Try a couple more.
His name was Gene Hayslip, and in 1986...
Fuck. Oh my god. I really just missed 3 fucking shots. God damn it. No.
He had this entirely unique idea
Ah.
for controlling drugs.
Ah.
To
Oh.
go into illegal drugs.
Oh.
This was a radical departure from anything the DEA
Fuck.
had done before.
Hayslip's
Ah.
strategy for beating the meth cooks inspired by his research
No. Ah, fuck.
over
He got me.
another drug, Quaaludes.
Motherfucker. Ah.
People have forgotten about the Quaalude problem.
Ah. Fuck. God damn it, dude. This hasn't happened to me in like many playthroughs where I'm getting my ass fucking handed to me right now.
Well, it's gone away because we beat them.
In the early 80s,
Was that it?
Hayslip discovered
Come on.
that
No.
Quaaludes were made from a
You
powder
motherfucker.
so chemically sophisticated that the Colombian cartels selling Quaaludes
Can that be it,
couldn't
please?
make it themselves.
Can that please be
They had
it?
to buy it from legally operated factories.
No. I'm fucked.
So Hayslip
God
traveled
damn
around
it.
the world,
Fuck.
convincing the government of every country with a factory.
That's so
that made the
annoying.
chemical in Quaaludes
I'm gonna try
to
turning the
shut
frame
it
rate down because I turned it up,
Well, it took some time, but in the
and
end,
that's supposed to help with
the
some
Colombians
things.
could no longer get their drug powder.
Refresh rate.
They didn't know what to do.
Not the
They gave it
refresh
up.
rate. I need the frame
We
rate.
eliminated the problem.
Where's that shit?
We beat them.
Display. Can I not change that right now?
Just
I
like
swear I
Quaaludes,
changed it.
The key ingredients in meth are so chemically sophisticated they can only be
Ah, there
made
it is.
by a few large
Frame rate variable.
manufacturers.
60.
And so Hayslip was confident.
All right, let's
that
try
with a
that
new
to see if it
chemical
helps.
Control law for ammunition.
Oh man,
he could regulate
this is
those
annoying.
chemicals and beat
I'm eating shit harder than I thought I was
I realized
gonna
that with
at this point.
methamphetamine, we could turn this chemical control law into a rifle approach to the problem, not just a shotgun approach. Because there were relatively few chemicals, and they had relatively few legitimate uses.
I'm
So
fucked.
this concept was especially well suited to attack a problem such as methamphetamine.
In 1986, at Hayslip's urging, Republican
Cool.
Senator Bob Dole
Let's try
introduced a
again.
bill
One more
to
time.
require distributors of ephedrine and pseudoephedrine to check the identities of their customers and to make their sales records available to the DEA.
Get it. Get the key. Cool.
But the bill immediately
Get
ran
in.
into trouble.
Get in. And start the car. Yes,
while
yes,
nobody
yes.
was
Come on. Start the
making
car.
much
Start the
money
car. Start the car.
selling
Yes. Fuck yes,
pharmaceutical
dude.
industry was making billions
Motherfucker.
of dollars selling cold medicine
Accelerate.
over the counter.
Yes. Thank you. That's all I fucking needed. Thank you.
Hayslip and the DEA were
Kill this
out of control.
motherfucker.
They have a different way of thinking. They have a different.
All right, there we go. Simpsons road rage, this motherfucker.
They use
Let's go.
guns. DEA agents are
Yes.
killed. Now, in the jungles of
Fuck
South
yeah, let's
America,
Matthew Broderick this
they use
motherfucker.
guns. But when you're working
Sorry,
with
it's in
the
poor
United States
taste.
Congress,
That was in poor taste.
you don't need to
I'll admit when I'm in poor taste.
And we felt that we were being treated.
Fucking, didn't Caitlyn Jenner like manslaughter someone too though?
They live in a business community where the name of the game is to make money and sell.
I'm trying to think of like people who have notably vehicularly manslaughtered.
Concerned about what DEA does in a situation like this, and sometimes more than a little bit. And they know who to talk to and who to go to in Washington. They're highly skilled, very well organized, and very well funded. And they can be quite formidable.
Our response was, whoa.
Cool. We don't really need to do anything here. Just watch this shit happen.
If we do things too quickly, you're going to risk throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Without this
Don't throw out the baby with the
we're not going to
bathwater.
have all the products we need available to the American consumer. Now, what would you do?
All right, we survived that part. Now we just gotta not get grabbed while he's on fire.
Wouldn't make any difference if you were from the dill pickle industry or from the over-the-counter medicine industry. You would naturally do what you have to do.
Just gotta keep him at bay.
Quite frankly, we appealed to a higher authority.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Suddenly,
Hey, baby.
Hayslip was summoned to a meeting of Reagan administration officials
another
and industry
headshot
lobbyists
there.
at the old
Another
executive
one.
office building next door to the
And
White
we just
House.
gotta keep it bay till the... There we go. Ah, there we go.
When you have a meeting
Cool.
there, you feel like you're really
Awesome.
having a meeting.
Success.
There was a room full of people.
All right, third try. Not
including
too bad.
Many of those lobbyists, I think.
Not too bad.
For that particular industry.
All right.
Um,
Climb the ladder. Watch him shoot himself in the face.
I was loaded for bear, you may say. I had the evidence, I had the presentation, I knew what I was doing. And that's the kind of presentation I made.
Yep.
But the meeting did not end well for Hayslip. The pharmaceutical industry made it clear to him that it
Cool.
wanted the bill amended to exempt cold medicine. And the White House made it
All right, I
clear
hope
that it
everyone's learning a
expected
lot
him
from
to
this
work out a
Resident
deal.
Evil 7 playthrough / meth documentary.
Hayslip decided he had no choice but to
there we
agree
go.
to the loophole.
I have to
Cool.
concede that in retrospect,
So
it
that
was a
part
mistake. But what we did then,
could have gone a little better, but not
we
too bad. We're still
exempted
doing all right.
from
What's
the
our time
law
right now? 42 minutes. Fuck.
when
That's a
it
lot.
was sold
Okay.
and manufactured in the form of a pharmaceutical. I agreed to that.
Now
I
we
have to
can
tell you.
reload, get to the next area.
We got our law, but we got it without something.
I should probably
later
save because
we discover that we critically
there's a part
needed.
coming up where I could easily get fucking murdered.
Beating meth was not going to be as easy as Gene Hayslip had
One
hoped.
cassette tape.
Industry
Thank
was
you.
opposed to regulation. Congress
And
was far
use
more
that.
worried about cocaine.
Use that.
And worst of all, the meth cooks were about to dramatically increase production.
I'm learning so much from this
What
meth
happened
documentary.
was right around 1989, we started hitting labs that were just huge. And it changed it forever
Alright.
because it became a industrial project and it was a factory.
Use the ox on the door, move to the next area. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna blast through.
One of his jobs was to check out remote
Use this
locations in
coin.
California's Central Valley
Grab that coin,
to see
use
if
it
they might be
on
home to meth super labs.
this scorpion key.
On this day, he spots an abandoned
We are playing
barn
on
with a
Madhouse
home beside it.
difficulty.
An ideal location for a lab. And he decides to take a closer look.
Cool. Alright. Don't hurt us while
Using
we're here.
night vision goggles and infrared
Go,
spotlights,
go, 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 go,
Pennell
go.
and
Yep.
his agents
Ah,
plan to
sick.
sneak up
Alright.
undetected to the barn and see if there's any sign
Close
that it's being used to cook
that.
meth.
Alright, cool. This is gonna be a little
We're
motherfucker
just gonna
up
be
here.
going in basically
In a second.
to take a look at this place.
Got
See what
him.
kind of smells we
Yes.
We're going to use the
Sick.
IR
Alright.
spotlight, so Bruce
Good
will
stuff.
get
Alright,
in
let's get some
closer,
other shit.
and we'll take a look around.
Down this hallway.
Stealth is essential to
There's a
Pennell
lockpick in here.
because super lab cooks can slip into an abandoned barn,
Cool.
whip up a batch of
And
meth
there's
in
gonna be
under
a big
48
spooky
hours,
guy. We're gonna
and then
skip
vanish.
him.
And if they
and
suspect that
lock him
Pennell
out.
has his eye
Great.
on one of their favorite sites,
Sick.
they'll
There's
use a
nothing in
different barn
there.
for their
I know
next
this.
We're gonna
Cool.
go straight down that way right there. Yeah, you gotta just
Nothing over here, right? Alright, cool. Do I have enough
To counter
space?
the
Yeah, I
strategy
have
of
kind
the
of
meth
enough
cooks,
space for everything.
Pennell and his men secretly plant
Antique
hidden
coin.
cameras at prime sites
Very
like
cool.
this one.
Chem fluid, we need that. Yeah, there we go. There's all the stuff we need. We can't go in there yet, but that's okay.
In the 1990s,
and I think there's some
Pennell's cameras
bullets
captured
over
this
here.
super lab cook on film.
Yep.
The containers are full of ephedrine being cooked into meth.
All right.
A super lab will turn around and manufacture anywhere from 10 to 100 pounds in a cook cycle. A 100-pound cook, you're up into like $4 million.
All right, so we're gonna go do this spooky part downstairs. It's gonna be very spooky, everybody. All right. Keep in mind that this is a really spooky part coming up. And if you're spooked, it's okay to, you know, close your eyes or take a little break, you know. Absolutely fine if you're too spooked.
That's when we realized that we were being used basically as
It's understandable to be spooked. This is a spooky game.
The way cocaine in Colombia was the
what do I
Medellin
want to
cartel.
do here? Let's check this
We were
stuff out.
basically the suppliers for everyone in the United States out of California.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Only need one of those. I don't need that.
Brothers of Mexico.
Yeah. Okay.
But no supermarket in the world
Save our
could sell
game.
the Mezcuas the tons of ephedrine their operation required.
Yep.
So where were they getting it?
Cool.
From the same factories where the American pharmaceutical industry bought the key ingredients in its cold medicines.
All right.
12 miles outside Nellore, India.
This part is
stands the
confirmed
Krebs Biochemicals
spooky.
factory.
So, everyone, if you get
2005,
spooked, it's
in this
okay.
warehouse alone,
Leave a little
there was
message in the
enough raw
chat saying,
material to
I'm
make
spooked,
10
if you ever get
million hits of
spooked. And that's how I know.
Krebs was one of just 9
to sing you a little
factories that
lullaby.
manufactured almost all
First
the
person that
world's
says I'm
ephedrine
spooked
and
in the chat, I'll
supermeds.
sing them a little lullaby. That's the Sebi guarantee.
Methamphetamine, unlike most other hard drugs
Did I
out
leave
there,
something
is
over here?
uniquely
No.
susceptible to supply
Okay,
side
whew.
intervention
I'm
because
scared.
it's not
All right, let's
something
go.
you can grow. It's not something
Let's
you
go.
get out of It's something you gotta cook up in a factory. You gotta
Meow.
make this stuff.
All right, cool.
But while the U.S. government was spending billions trying
that.
to control heroin and cocaine, meth was such a low priority that no one was bothering to monitor
Close that.
who was shopping
Okay.
at the 9
Okay.
factories that
Switch
make the
to
key
enhanced.
ingredients in
Come
meth.
over here. Yes! Oh my god, I almost did not get him. Wow, that was good. Oh.
There was some guidance given by the DEA or the proper authorities in the
Okay.
United States.
Spooky.
About,
Alright. That went better than I thought it was gonna.
Users,
So let's
you are okay
use
if you have any
that.
business dealings with these guys.
Got a really spooky,
Guidance
intense,
in
and
that
difficult
fashion
fight
would have
coming up here,
certainly
folks.
helped us at Krebs Biochemicals in being perhaps a better citizen. Maybe we do not know how much of our material would have
Get some
landed
shit
into
down
the,
here.
illegitimate
Yeah, so that was
hands.
like a pretty
That
spooky
could
part. That
certainly
was
be
the
prevented.
spooky part in question that I was talking about.
During one
So if you got
18-month
spooked,
period
let me
in the
know.
early
I'll sing you a little
1990s,
lullaby.
The Mezcua brothers purchased
Go ahead and let me know in the chat. I'll sing you a
170
little
tons of ephedrine
tiny
from the 9
lullaby.
factories and
That's
shipped it into the United States,
and we need
where it was
to
turned into 2 billion
and
hits
yep,
of meth.
want one of those. And cool, plenty of space for all of our stuff. Let's. All right, we
The
got our
meth on
enhanced
America's
handgun
streets
ammo.
was suddenly
Grab
cheap,
another heal over here
plentiful,
and head right
and most
into
important,
another harrowing fight.
remarkably pure. And
God,
soon
I hope
the
I don't
addiction
fucking die.
rate skyrocketed,
I'm probably
creating
gonna
the
die.
first great spike of American meth
No.
abuse.
Okay. I do not want to die here. I'm a little nervous.
Increase in the early 1990s. Well, that's the Mezcua brothers. The unraveling of their supply line was the key to knocking that mountain down. It happened purely by chance.
March of 1994.
Oh.
landed in
He's all over me, dude.
The Lufthansa flight. Customs officers.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. No. No. He killed me. That's it. Try again. Ah, fuck. I hate this fight, dude.
Containers in there. And then
Oh.
we noticed that
Gotta do that whole
the
part
company
again.
of origin, you could almost
Which sucks
read it
because we did it so
through
flawlessly a
the
minute
top
ago.
cover, but it had been painted
But
over.
whatever. It's just the way
And he
fucking life
pulled the
goes, I
sample,
guess.
And he called the DEA. And
This
next thing
game's
you
fucking
know,
annoying.
It came up.
Let's go.
It was 3.4 metric tons of ephedrine
Ooh.
destined for Mexico City.
I hate
that
this
had
whole fucking
landed
part,
in
dude. I have to do this
Dallas.
so many fucking times each time I play. Because he always fucking beats me up and breaks my limbs, chops off my fucking torso.
Hundreds of tons
Fucking
of
asshole.
ephedrine a year for the production
Alright, let's
of
go.
methamphetamine, much less how they were doing it. All of a sudden, the DEA has all the cards laid out in front of them.
Cool.
And pretty much
Checkpoint
can see
1.
from shipping documents the names of the companies that actually manufactured the ephedrine.
Another one right
And
here.
that enables them to actually go to these companies. And
No, fuck you. Fuck you. Suck my dick. Ah, fuck. Ah, did I kill him? No, no. Ah, fuck. God damn it. That's fucking annoying.
Soon, the super labs in California's Central Valley began running out.
He's
of
supposed to
ephedrine,
not
and the purity
fucking
of the meth
react
on
there
America's streets began
until you
to
take a
plunge.
certain amount of steps.
The impact of that decline can be
Just something
measured
I've
not just
noticed in my
statistics,
travels and my
but in
studies.
lives. This is On Track, a meth rehabilitation center in Medford, Oregon. When we filmed back in 2005,
Okay.
20 women were living here along with their young children.
Don't get impatient with yourself. Recovery from this drug is going to take.
Everyone, let me know your opinions on the meth
and then for
documentary
the rest
too,
of your life, you'll have
if you
to
want.
manage this every day of getting
Come
up
on,
and saying,
come on.
today I'm not going to use. But I want
Fuck
you to know that the
you,
chemical
eat a
reasons
dick.
for this are real. And the depression, the anxiety, the feelings that you
Oh,
feel
I fucking
are a
hate this
normal
shit.
part of the recovery from this drug.
When the purity of the meth on the street falls, not only do fewer first-time users become addicted, but those who
Got
are
him.
addicted find it easier to get clean. And that
Nice.
gives places like On Track
All right,
and its
let's not shit the
director,
bed on
Lee
this
Sullivan,
fight this
a
time.
chance.
I hate doing this shit every time.
In early
Like coming down here,
1996,
avoiding those guys,
meth
shooting that one
purity was
guy.
the lowest it had been in
Shotgun.
years.
I don't want that.
The Indian connection was broken.
Oh.
and Congress had finally given the DEA the
Something there
power
we're
to
getting? No.
regulate the ephedrine in cold medicine.
No.
But there was a catch.
Cool.
The pharmaceutical industry was willing
Great.
to compromise on ephedrine as long as Congress didn't regulate pseudoephedrine, the drug from which it was making by far the most money.
Interesting. They're making by far
When
the
it
most
comes to
money
meth,
on that.
The two chemicals are interchangeable, and the meth cooks soon began buying massive quantities of pseudoephedrine.
Oh, okay. Hope I don't get fucking my
We go
ass
to these lab sites
kicked
and there's
again.
garbage bags and garbage bags.
Fucking
and
asshole
empty bottles.
inverted by this
And they all have
motherfucker.
been razor cut at the bottom, and they've dumped all the pills out.
Cool. Go away, go away.
Pseudoephedrine pills into meth
Motherfucker.
around the clock. The purity of the meth on American streets began rising dramatically once more.
Cool.
creating
Cool.
the
Stab.
second
Stab.
mountain of meth abuse.
Cool. Ah. All right. Reload.
Even worse,
Oh fuck! I don't have room for this shit.
where meth use was reaching epidemic proportions was increasing.
Okay, now I do.
Epidemic had begun to spread from
I just need
west
to get it
to east.
after he comes over here. Oh! Oh! Dude.
It still hadn't reached across the
Ah.
Mississippi.
That was
And
bullshit.
most politicians remained ignorant of the threat.
Okay, cool.
When I founded the Meth Caucus 5 years ago, the people from the affected states,
All right,
my
cool.
co-founders, we knew about it. But if we talked to other
Crouch.
people back there in DC, they say, methamphetamine,
Crouch.
I don't know what it is. Or pseudoephedrine, how does that relate to methamphetamine?
Crouch.
They literally did not know.
Cool.
Back home, it was tearing families and lives apart. Here in Congress, it is
Crouch.
a problem at all.
Crouch. Nice. Ooh.
In 1996, when G&H pushed through a regulation
Cool.
requiring a license to sell pseudoephedrine pills,
Nice.
Congress suspended the rule at the urging of the pharmaceutical industry.
Nah. I'm scared.
I ever saw
Cool.
DEA regulation
Get him.
by an act of Congress.
And
Because essentially the decision was made
chop him up real good.
a year
Cool.
to the new controls. Well, look, that gave legitimate people a year to adjust. But
And one more.
on the other hand,
Ah, ooh.
unfortunately, it gave the
Damn.
traffickers a year to adjust. and that
And
didn't
alright, let's
take
go, let's go, let's go. Let's do it. Yes, bro.
DEA was swamped by thousands of bogus companies applying for licenses.
Ah,
And
no.
short on staff, began issuing temporary permits.
Crouch.
Before long, companies licensed by the government
Yes.
were making
Please die,
billions
please die.
selling
I'm sick of this.
pseudoephedrine to the
Please die. Please die.
The
Yeah.
DEA effort
Yes.
to track down the bogus companies was halting and under-
Yes. Fuck yes.
But
Ooh.
by the time the agency
Alright, that was
shut
my second
down
try,
the
right?
last of them,
Not too bad.
the purity of the meth on the streets.
Bing bing. Got a herb.
We looked at the statistics on deaths and injuries. Because my view
Yes.
has always been, if you're having success,
That could have been way
you'll
worse.
see a fall in deaths and injuries.
Hey, Kurt's here. Hell yeah. What's
And
up,
we
Kurt?
saw that line
What's up, Kurt?
dropping
Thanks for coming through, bro. Check me out, bro.
Once again,
my man Kurt. Everyone watching my boy Kurt's in the chat. That's my fucking boy right there, bro.
Then,
hell yeah.
Bob Pennell noticed
Oh man, that was spooky.
Now we start finding these 60 milligram, 1,000 count white bottles with no markings on them.
That was
And
spooky.
you always had markings on them. You always had lot numbers. You always had
Okay,
some
now
kind
we
of
can
identifier.
grab that.
But now we had nothing.
And we
except
can
at the
grab
bottom.
this.
And there
Oh,
was
no,
some
we
writing in
can't. We
French.
need to do this
We're
first.
finding them everywhere.
Bing, bing. Okay, let's get that.
It was 2 years before the DEA
Oh.
discovered that the mystery
Get
pills
these
were
shotgun
being
shells.
smuggled into the country
Nice.
from Quebec.
Okay, alright. Fucking
Then
get
in
murdered on my
2003,
way out of here,
the
because that does
DEA
happen
and the Canadian
sometimes.
government uncovered the Canadian connection and shut it down.
Oh fuck, I hear this guy. I hear this guy behind me. Oh!
Then we
Go.
started seeing
Go.
smurfing. Remember how the Smurfs were gatherers? We started getting calls from different retail stores that people were buying 2 or 3 packs.
Ooh.
That's the most they
Ooh.
buy. They went to one store, they bought 3.
Very
Went to another
nice.
store,
Ooh.
bought 3. Seen blister
There's
packs everywhere
my gal.
because they're sitting in the car, they're punching the
Alright, now
pills
we
out
can
of
get the rest of
blister
the
packs,
dog
they're
head
putting them in the
things.
freezer bags, and they're turning them over to chemical brokers.
Let's use some of these antique coins.
An
That
act
was
of
so stressful.
desperation
These
for
fights
the
are
super
so
labs
stressful.
had long been the main source
But
of pseudoephedrine
keep a steady
for
head, you
kitchen
can get through
meth
them.
drugs.
And practice a lot, I
To
guess.
put an end to it,
Alright, I'll put that in
legislators
there.
Oregon in 2003
Yep.
resurrected
Cool.
the idea similar to what Hayslip had proposed nearly 20 years before.
Now let's get this
requiring buyers
shotgun.
of products with pseudoephedrine to register at the store
Put
counter.
the model shotgun here.
But the pharmaceutical industry
Cool.
continued to oppose such steps.
How much room do we have?
Steve Robbins
Okay, not a lot.
is an executive
So,
at Pfizer, the makers of Sudafed.
do I have the scorpion? Yeah, I do. Okay.
I think when we talk about
Let's dump some
methamphetamine,
stuff.
you have to do more on
Oh, I
the
do need
consumption
this.
side. What is driving addiction and usage than just the supply side? So I think the answer that, hey, if we got
Drop
rid of
some
this
stuff off
particular
in our little
ingredient,
item
wouldn't
box
meth no longer be a problem? I don't
so that we
agree
have
with that
room
argument.
to carry all
And
our
I
other
think
stuff.
we've always been opposed to that because we feel like that isn't fair balance in terms of
Leave that,
access
leave
for the
that.
legitimate consumers versus those people who are using it for illicit means.
You know what?
I struggle with how they can sleep at night after having accomplished what they needed accomplished to protect
in there.
profits over
Oh
the
wait, that was
health,
actually
welfare, and
kind
safety
of stupid.
of our community, in particular, drug-endangered children.
Let's leave that here for
Rob
now.
Bovet was a leading supporter of the
And leave
Oregon
that. All right, cool.
legislation to
Because
put
there's no more
medicines
enemies in here
behind the counter.
right now.
The
So we're
DEA
good to just
commissioned
leave all
a
our
study
ammo
back in 2001 to
and
look at
weapons,
the
pretty
Portland
much.
area convenience stores. And what that study concluded was that about 75%
So there's a
of
herb.
the pseudoephedrine that was
I
going
know I'm
into
saying
those
it wrong.
convenience stores was being
I think it's
diverted
funny.
to make methamphetamine. And the pharmaceutical
Go
companies are getting
upstairs.
paid for those products, whether they're being diverted or not.
Insane.
It
These
doesn't
damn
matter. They're still
pharmaceutical
making their money.
companies are killing us.
There's been a lot made
They're
about
killing us.
how much profit was made by people who were buying this for illicit reasons.
They are killing
On the other
us.
side of that coin, we end up paying for the shrinkage. That is the theft, okay?
Let's get
that
a herb.
These Smurfers do by going into
Smurfers.
stores and stealing product. And I will tell
I was
you,
not
I'm
really
sure that
listening
anyone's done the
to the part where
analysis,
they
and
described
in the
what
end, I'm not
smurfing
sure
is,
we
but it
made
sounds
any
fucked
additional
up.
money versus that product we had to actually replace because people had stolen it illegally.
Damn.
Finally, in 2004, Oklahoma passed a law moving pseudoephedrine behind the counter.
All right.
Then
Doing
Oregon
good.
followed
Doing
suit.
good.
And some national
Basically just
chains
collecting
took
all
the
the
same
shit
step
before we leave the
voluntarily.
house. Want that.
But the Mexican drug cartels had by then found a
I
far
want
better source of
whatever's in
pseudoephedrine
here.
close to home.
All this stuff.
In 2004, Mexican
Want that.
pharmaceutical companies legally
Can I take
imported
that?
224
Yeah, maybe
tons
wait a
of
minute.
pseudoephedrine.
Take that.
Twice as much as they were using to make cold
Take
medicine.
that. Nothing in there.
Pharmacies in Mexico
Yeah.
are
Oh,
currently
can't take it right now.
restricted to selling
Why do I
only
have
3
all these
boxes
separating
at
agents?
a time. I went to a marketplace in
can't
Mexico
really-
City just to see what I could buy.
I can't really do anything with all
I
that.
went with
Unless I
instances and
could like
we
waste a
asked,
shotgun shell.
How many can you give us? We went to
Nothing in
3
there.
different places, and all of them told
I
us
really need
we can
whatever
give you as
cassette
many as
tapes
you
are
want.
here.
The cartels cooked the
I
extra
do want
100
that
tons
shotgun
of
sooner
pseudoephedrine
rather than
into
later.
meth, then smuggled
but
it like other drugs across the border into the U.S.
I don't want to throw that out.
As a result,
You know what?
the meth
We
on American streets
can-
was suddenly as pure as it had ever been.
No, I'll come back for it. I'll come back for it. I'm not gonna throw that out yet.
That is. What
Let's go get the other dog head from the clock here, using this fucking thing.
That amount of meth that
Clock
we just
pendulum.
got,
if we had got that 2 or 3 years ago, we would have just
Go ahead, give me my little doggy head.
Nowadays,
Very
there's so
cool.
much dope out here that that's commonplace. We get that
Cool.
amount off of
Crushing it,
1 or 2
crushing it.
people every week.
Crushing
Mexican
it.
drug cartels,
You know, if I
making
wasn't
meth
so,
in Mexico
you know,
had
nervous
added
about
bonus.
streaming and such a bashful
They
little
could use
guy,
their traditional
probably
smuggling
would
routes to
have
bring meth to a huge
done
new
that
market,
jack fight on my first
the
try.
eastern United
But, you know,
States.
whatever.
The first to
I'm
be
just a
affected
bashful
were
little
small
guy, so I'm a
towns
little
throughout the
nervous.
southeast, which suddenly found
To
themselves
be
in the
streaming
midst
for so many
of a meth
people, I'm a
crime
little
ring.
nervous.
Huge
Cool.
volumes of methamphetamine are being shipped
I
up
want
through
to
the
get
hub of
that
Atlanta and are flooding
broken
the East
shotgun
Coast
right now.
And that's bad and good.
Before we leave.
That's bad for the East Coast because now they're feeling
So we're gonna
the
walk-
meth epidemic for the first time.
walk
It's
right
good
back
for
upstairs.
The West Coast in the sense that Congress is finally starting to pay attention.
Get this little shotgun in here.
At the urging of its meth caucus,
At
Congress
the
in
urging of its meth
2006
caucus.
passed the Combat Meth Act, which mandated that pseudoephedrine be put behind the counter
Get it.
nationwide.
There we go.
And that buyers register at the
And,
store
yeah.
counter.
Okay, cool.
Obviously, those of us who've had colds, we know how inconvenient it is and how unpleasant it is.
Great.
But if
We're doing
somebody's
good. We're doing
addicted
so
to
well.
meth, it's analogous to brain cancer. You are going to have your
Oh,
life
yeah.
ruined and probably taken
Don't do meth,
ultimately by
kids.
meth. So if people
Kids,
are
don't do meth.
by not being able to just go pick up their normal head cold remedy, we hope they'll understand that what we're trying to prevent is something far, far
Get
more
that shit
destructive.
later.
In addition, the
Hell
United
yeah.
States government,
Crushing it right
motivated in part by Steve Suo's reporting, convinced countries
Yeah.
around the world to limit their imports of pseudoephedrine to
Cool.
just the amount
Crushing
they
it
needed
right
to
now.
make cold
Let's get
medicine.
whatever's in here.
Now,
And there should
5
be
years
another
later, the
something.
positive
There's something
impact
in
of that
there.
action
No?
is clear,
All right.
especially in
Cool.
Mexico.
The Mexican government recognized they had a huge problem on its hands, and they began estimating how much pseudoephedrine they actually
those-
needed for cold medicine. They
that's-
determined it was very, very little. So little that they actually decided to just ban the importation
Yeah.
altogether. That had a traumatic impact
Could get the
on
treasure
ability of the
photo
cartels to
for
get
that
their pseudoephedrine. They
steroids.
really,
I
really
probably should.
struggled.
With the Mexican cartels unable to get their hands on pseudoephedrine, the potency
let's
of
get
the
the
meth
repair
being
kit.
smuggled into the U.S. has plunged dramatically.
Could ignore that phone call, I'm
The
pretty sure.
cartels suddenly found themselves on the ropes, and you find
Some shit
them
under here.
turning to rather desperate measures, turning to the old biker method of manufacturing.
For anyone
methamphetamine.
chilling, hanging out
It's
here,
gotten-
thanks again for
and that is
chilling and
continuing
hanging
to
out.
run through
Hope you're having a
today,
fun
to
time
the
watching me
point
play
where
Resident Evil and watch
70% of
this
the
meth documentary.
that is seized by the federal government these days is actually the old biker meth.
Okay,
the
don't want that.
methamphetamine,
We want
half as
to-
potent as the crystal meth that
What do
was
we
on
want
the
to do
street.
here?
Just 5 years ago. And that's good news for
we want
people who
to-
care about rates of addiction, because the people who
organize
experience
that.
weaker meth are likely to use
isn't
far
it?
less of it.
I thought that was supposed to be the repair kit.
potentially
Did I not
become
just grab that?
addicted.
What the fuck?
But just as they always have before,
Did I not just grab
the
a
meth
fucking
cooks
repair
have
kit
found
from
a
under
new
there?
way to get
Isn't that where it is?
pseudoephedrine.
Or am I tripping?
Today, former cook Robert Lucier
Bro, I swear to
is
God.
clean
What?
after spending time
I'm so
in jail.
confused.
But not long ago, he was running a gang
Where's the-
of super smurfers.
No.
Other people
It's not
go
back here.
inside.
I thought the repair kit was
purchase
down there.
these
Am I
items
tripping?
For you.
We're
in
on-
small quantities, and you just take them
what
around
the
to
fuck?
all these different stores, and you just buy one or
weird.
2 boxes, you know, and you have 4 or 5 people, and you just go
Repair
from
kit must be somewhere
town
else.
to town,
What the fuck? I thought it was under
loading
that
up
fucking thing.
trunk
Did I?
with
Is it not
boxes
here,
of
right?
pills.
What the fuck?
Meth cooks like Lucier then used
I'm
the
so
shake
confused.
and bake method to turn the pseudoephedrine acquired from super smurfing
I must be having a
into
brain fart or
extraordinarily
something.
pure meth.
Well,
I didn't
you know
get
what?
my good
I
from
want to go back down and get
doing
that
the
treasure
drug
photo
itself.
anyway.
I got my good from
So-
making the best monster I could build. It wouldn't be long before the word got out. Oh, I know where to get the bomb, you know, and pretty soon it was gone.
I'm gonna go get some
For
stuff that I
nearly
forgot to
30
get.
years, The United States has been caught in a
downstairs.
cycle of new laws, followed by new strategies.
And I hope I
by the
don't die
cooks to
going
get
down
around
here.
them.
I honestly probably should save.
But in Oregon, some of those who experienced the worst of the epidemic say they've finally found the cure. To make pseudoephedrine
cassettes.
a prescription drug.
Let's save before I go down here, just because I feel like I might get fucking shit rocked.
3 decades now. And we got tired of putting Band-Aids on the situation.
You can't just put Band-Aids on the situation
and the meth cooks
with the Smurfers.
So we just simply decided to return pseudoephedrine to a prescription drug, because what it was before 1976, and we ended the problem.
Hope I don't get fucking murdered over here.
Double whammy here in Oregon. The Mexican drug trafficking organization meth is weak, and our meth cooks and Smurfers can't make their own.
Shotgun shells.
In 2004, before the change in the law,
don't have enough room for
sheriff's
that.
deputies uncovered 64 meth labs in Multnomah County, Oregon. In 2010, after the change, they found one.
Dude, where the fuck is that repair kit? I'm so confused.
Who showed us these faces of meth years ago. What matters most is the number of lives saved.
5 years ago,
I'm so confused.
I looked into how many methamphetamine-related arrests we had coming into the jail.
I should have
and I saw that about 27% of the
I gotta look it up because I'm tripping.
methamphetamine are directly
Resident Evil 7 Madhouse repair kits.
Today, we're down to about 4.6%.
I always have that shit by the time I leave this house, or like right when I Madhouse repair kit. I played this game like 10 times in the last fucking like 2 weeks. How am I missing this?
Crime overall
repair kits
across the board is down.
That was a tearaway chunk of the
other
wall.
states who are
Repair kit is on the ground. Did I like throw it out or something?
I would ask them, what's the holdup?
Oh no, I didn't. It's not under the fucking. It's not in the crawl space. It's like this other like spot in the bushes back here. I'm stupid.
They favor an improved system of tracking
I can't even fucking take it right now.
Thank you, Chairwoman Feinstein.
In 2010,
throw that out.
Linda Sudan, the president of a pharmaceutical industry trade group, testified to Congress.
Okay, now we can throw that out.
Is to stop illegal pseudoephedrine sales while maintaining the over-the-counter access for legitimate customers. Maintaining access to non-prescription pseudoephedrine is important. Because for many consumers, it is the ingredient that works best for them.
That's fine.
A prescription mandate would be more expensive for consumers. Sales limits would be...
The industry's fight against regulation
There's a
emphasizes
Charlie down there.
the cost to
Did I ever
consumers.
get that in this playthrough? Let's see.
But for proponents of the Oregon model, the costs of inaction are
Alright, so
the truth is,
ignore that phone. We will stash some stuff.
You know, just to do the next Band-Aid is no solution.
Broken shotgun.
Real
Let's use that.
because lives and families are at stake.
Put that away.
The stakes couldn't be higher.
And I want that over
no one
here.
knows better what those stakes are
And
than those who have been
I
addicted
want
to
that
meth.
in there, and that can go away.
I can
And
look back and
now
see
we
the
want.
total devastation of all that I created.
Mm-hmm.
And the lives
Do I not have a
affected,
strong chem
the
fluid?
houses
I guess
that
not.
I destroyed.
We could use a separating agent on that enhanced
There's no
ammo.
coming back from that kind of you know, you can't
probably
fix
worth
that. And as long as you're
I think it is in this case.
caught up in it, it's like a whirlpool.
Oh, I can't
Once
because you
get
need
caught in
10 of it.
current,
All right.
You just go round and round and round. Pretty soon it just takes you under.
Okay, that's
And,
fine. Let's take
you gotta come through the other
shells. Let's take meds.
But the insanity's got to stop
Let's,
somewhere in order
no, it's
for
fine.
those
We'll go
things
on
to
that.
take place.
Okay, one cassette tape that we're about to use. Oh, of course we need the grenade launcher. And, yeah. Was that the whole meth documentary? Do I need to put on another one? Let's use some coins. You guys watch those credits. Steroids, great. Let's go ahead and get those. Cool. Hope you guys like that meth documentary. Let's find another meth documentary. Let's watch some meth interviews. Crystal meth interview. Soft White Underbelly. I do watch these guys' interviews sometimes. He does get some... Sometimes people, like... I've seen people on Reddit, like, shit-talk him and be like, he's exploiting people. I don't know. I feel like sometimes the questions he asks are, like, kind of weird sometimes, or, like, the tone in which he asks them. Fergie was addicted to crystal meth? Yo, I did not even know that. I did not even know... Hold on. We're running up the clock on that. I did not know Fergie was addicted to crystal meth. That's crazy. Damn meth addicted couple. Meth addict interview. I like her hair. Q&A of former crystal meth chatting with an ex-meth head. Functional heroin addict, crystal meth addict interview. Intervention, Caitlin turned full-blown drug addict in the blink of an eye. A&E, new crystal meth is stronger than ever, high society. Yeah, let's watch new crystal meth is stronger than ever. How's that? Cool. Take these steroids. Cool. Do we have everything we need pretty much? Yeah, honestly, I can put this fuel away too because we're not going to need it right now. And let's put the shells away too because we're not going to need them right away.
Crystal meth has devastated communities in countries across the world. It's incredibly addictive, and chronic use leads to the death of brain cells and severe psychiatric disorders. Meth has always been rare in Europe.
Gonna ignore that phone call.
But that's about to change.
We need to go this way.
I take crystal meth with my partner, and we have amazing experiences. We have the best sex with each other that we've ever had.
For the first time,
I have heard that crystal meth is great for intercourse and all sorts of sex. If you want to have sex and make it feel great and like way better than usual. Oh, do I need to answer the stupid phone to get in the door? That's so annoying. You learn something new every day. I'm like trying to find all the little skips, all the time-saving skips in this game. I guess you have to take that phone call if you want to go into that house. So, there you go. There you have it.
And the rest of Europe could soon follow.
I can't believe I forgot where that repair kit was. It's goofy.
My family and I, our bodies are contaminated.
Anyway. Crystal meth, fun intro. It's pretty cool. Pretty sick, fun intro.
Crystal meth with raves and nightclubs. It's always been a drug that people take at home.
Dialogue. Come on, bro. I'm sick of this. Alright, cool. It sucks that I saved my game before taking that phone call, but hopefully I don't die. That's true, I've heard that meth helps you dance harder and for longer. I have heard that.
But one big downside is that it
so
can
we're gonna
also kill you.
not grab
And unlike
that.
opioids, there are no medications to treat meth use
Go
or
over
reverse
here.
overdoses.
Go
I'm
in.
meeting with Cracky to find out why
Cracky.
he glorified meth in his music if it's so
pretty funny.
dangerous to users.
At your average hard tech rave, how many people will be using?
Skip that dialogue there. Do I need to stab this?
So similar to the way someone might take a bag of MDMA into a rave.
Do I have... How many Charlie everywhere, though? Okay, I'm missing 3 in this playthrough. I have 17 out of 20.
Would you call
Stay the fuck out.
hard tech scene a problem?
Ja, es ist ein großes Problem und ich habe
Cool.
auch das Gefühl, es wird immer schlimmer, weil
Okay,
immer mehr
great,
junge
we're doing
Menschen
good.
zum
So
Beispiel das ganze
let's
Wochenende feiern gehst und
skip
so
these
weiter. Und das für die
motherfuckers.
Menschen halt wirklich ein Problem,
That real
weil sie halt
quick.
nur in dieser Illusion leben.
One of them tagged me.
Now
It's
to
alright.
not kind of
Cool.
glamorize it or glorify it in your music?
My point of view, I've never glamorized it. I just
Got
use
to
it to enhance
not
some
get tagged
specific
by
kind
this
of
guy.
atmosphere. Sozusagen, dass man das nicht tabuisiert.
Skip
Ich
her.
denke, es ist ein Spiel
Run right
der
past her.
Gesellschaft sozusagen, dass viele sich auf
Whoa,
die Musik und dass es
Alright,
halt
we're good.
irgendwo ein bisschen ein Hilfeschrei der Leute ist.
Cool. Alright.
The main reason Germany is
First
being
part's over.
flooded with crystal meth is that new super labs have been set up in the Netherlands,
Stab.
across the
There we go.
country's northwestern border.
Cool, let's pick up some of that
Organised
stuff.
criminals have recruited expert
For
Mexican
here.
cooks to produce meth at unprecedented scale and strength.
Where is
That
the,
production was
live
intended
chat?
mostly to serve the Asian market.
Welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in now, welcome, welcome. We are playing Resident Evil 7, watching some meth documentaries, having a whole lot of fun, just great fun here.
Were stuck at home because of coronavirus. searching for ways to
turn this shit into a spider. Let's go.
Tina is one of many in Berlin who started using meth during the pandemic.
Yes, cool.
Why do you think people like yourself who might not have been using crystal meth 5 years ago are using it now?
A lot have to do with Corona stuff. Because of this Corona lockdown parties,
Nothing else over here.
kind of spiraled into this heavy drug use.
Cool.
It's a kind of a drug epidemic, I would say.
All right, let's put some shit away though before we go through that.
That I was ever doing it.
Maybe say. I guess we could save.
All the stigma and stuff.
Again, I'm typically very cavalier with the amount of saves I do, but I really don't need to be. Probably wastes me time in the long run.
And how accessible is it? Like, how quickly could you get some now?
Let's reload this.
Really
just for
quickly,
fun.
I would say. Could be here in half an hour. There's some
Organizing,
dealers,
we're organizing.
Like very specific
I like her
menu
shirt,
for
yeah.
club
Cool flame
kids.
shirt.
Like they have like methadone, ecstasy, and crystal.
And you're trying to quit.
Throw that away.
Yeah,
put that
I'm
away.
trying. I'm kind
put
of
that away. Put that away.
about the side effects.
And
You
honestly, we
pretty
don't
much
need those.
don't
It's
have
gonna
an
hurt me
appetite
later to
at
have
all.
those. So
Actually,
cool.
at my
Save.
lowest weight right now because of it. You can underestimate this drug really
Poor girl.
easily, and it's slowly creeps into your life. And
Poor girl.
it's
Someone
really
get her help.
hard to stop it.
I think a lot of people have an idea of a meth user in their mind, and she definitely wasn't it.
Next part.
Kind of have to wonder if it was as accessible in other Western European cities as it is here. Would we see the same thing?
Some creepy crawlies
There
here.
is one scene in Europe where meth use has always
Creepy
been far more
crawlies.
acceptable. Chemsex is the culture of combining
Chemsex,
sex with
baby.
drugs, especially
Now we're
among
talking.
men who
Now
have
we're
sex
speaking
with
Malangi.
So I'm about to meet Tadjo, who is probably the
Now we're
closest thing you
speaking
can get
Malangi.
to a meth evangelist. He loves it.
Meth evangelist.
Unashamedly so.
It's kind of funny.
It's Friday night, and Tadjo has
Is it
invited
funny?
me
I'll get that
over
shit
while
later.
he gets ready for a kinky weekend with his master.
Kinky with his ooh, a kinky weekend with his master.
Beautiful apartment.
They're gonna have some meth sex. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. They're gonna have some meth sex.
Let's talk about meth. Where did you first come across it?
In
Tadzio.
in 2010. A guy contacted me
San
on
Fran,
a website called
interesting.
Manhunt. I walk into his flat.
Am I allowed to
He
say
just
San Fran?
Pushed me down on
Or is
the
that
floor,
problematic?
put his cock in my mouth, and then grabbed a pipe.
My.
Sucked his cock, he smoked rid of the pipe, and then he replaced his cock with that pipe in my mouth. I took a few drags, and
Hey.
lo and behold,
That's not a cock. That's a
an hour
pipe.
later, I totally trussed up on his bed.
That's funny.
At the amazing sense of, wow, being tied up feels amazing. I realized that.
Wait a minute. Something's funny about this cock.
That had on me, that allowed me to access this side of me. For me, who was taught to build
Something's a little
very
fishy about this cock.
strong, powerful walls of shame around my sexuality.
And we're gonna run right past her. She's always standing right there when you come out. She's always standing right exactly there.
And I feel that is the most real and best part.
She's always standing right there.
And
Okay, close that.
I'm not denying the dangers of crystal meth.
How's our inventory?
I've had sex with a woman and then 6 months later they disappear of any of the absolute days
we
that
use
they sort of passed away or they went nuts.
Cool.
I mean, I've been using the drug for 11 years. I would say that my
Something
life's
else
not
in here?
totally
No?
fucked up. And yet, every other weekend, I take crystal meth with my partner /
Cool.
master, and we have amazing experiences.
I need to now. Okay, hold on.
Traditionally, we play from Friday evening to Sunday evening.
Okay,
So after like 24 hours
now
of
we,
having sex with
boom.
myself and serving him and just running around with everything he wants, and
Boom. Fuck you.
So I need to make sure they're easily edible things.
I think it might surprise a lot of people how
Fuck you. Suck my dick. That's
I'm
right.
the Boy Scout of drug use.
Yeah.
Totally. I think in the drug world it's called harm reduction. Like if I kept taking drugs without eating, at some point I'd just collapse. Which would also mean nobody would have fun, and my lovely master would go unserved.
Right.
So
Okay,
Tadjo's just
another one.
preparing the flat.
Just need to kill these guys before I
He smoked a little bit.
activate
so
the.
he's very high energy. Tadjo has an attitude towards
Flame
meth I haven't
rounds.
encountered before. We make arguments for harm reduction
Cool.
around ecstasy or cocaine. So, why not take the same approach towards crystal meth? All set.
I'm overachieving even as a slave, as it were. Everything has to be perfect.
I like these guys.
Balancing the statue marks on this side.
Okay. Shit, do I have any room at all right now? I don't know if I do.
Sounds like someone's here.
Can I use something here? At all? I guess I could... Damn, this is annoying. I don't want to throw that out. But I need the crow key. It's really important that I get this right here. I guess I could use the... Wait, so what do we have here? We have the crow key and gunpowder. I guess I don't really need the gunpowder. I didn't want to have to use this herb right now, but I guess we should. Alright, let's get the crow key. And we can get... I think there's something in that corner over here. Okay, that wasn't ideal. I like to get everything when I can, but it's not always an option. And I don't have a lockpick. There's nothing else over here. Okay, so now that we have the crow key, we can go back.
Meth wasn't easy to come by in Berlin. But with users in the city,
that's a good spot for that.
Hold of it within half an hour. It's clear there's no shortage of dealers ready to meet you with a bag of crystal.
Okay.
So we're just on our way to meet
don't hurt me.
Dealer in Berlin. Or at least
Don't hurt me.
We've been trying to track him down for a little while, so we're currently just driving around, and hopefully we'll be able to find him soon.
Cool.
How have you noticed the demand for crystal meth changing in Berlin over the last few years?
And she's gonna hurt us. Great. Cool.
Did you notice an increase in demand during the coronavirus lockdown?
Oh, this guy looks spooky with his little mask there. It's a little spooky. Alright, so we're gonna blast her a couple times. First with this. And now a couple of these.
How much were you selling a night?
20 up to 50 grand.
Yep. Cool. That's it on that. Great. And now we can proceed with this.
Half in price.
I can't fit any of that stuff in my inventory. Just have too much. I could throw out that handgun ammo, kind of.
Berlin is one city.
Oh wait, well no, I need to reload this. Alright, cool.
In recent years.
And then I can reload that.
That customs forces have made the biggest crystal
now
meth
I can get
bust
that.
to date in Berlin.
Cool.
We
Great.
head straight to the customs office to take
That's
a
how it's
look.
done.
Wow.
Okay. Have a gander at this baby, infant, fetus thing, embryo, whatever. I actually just don't even.
That is weighty.
I'm not the right guy for
So how much would that cost you on the street?
fetus terms, to be honest. I don't know, like the different stages. I know what. No, this is zygote. I know there's zygote. I know zygote.
Into the country.
We suppose that all these drugs
came
by car. Just by car from the Netherlands.
So this is the biggest seizure.
Alright, hopefully I don't need to answer this phone and take this phone call. Because that'd be annoying.
Meth use problem in Berlin.
We suppose that
hopefully she's just crawling out now.
That's the normal way
No,
with all
alright,
drugs,
gotta take the phone call.
especially new drugs. We have a market in Berlin for crystal.
Great. Take a sip of water.
That's an increasing market.
I just got done dealing with your mom and
The vast amount of meth being produced in the Dutch super labs is more than enough to supply Berlin's growing market. But the drug hasn't always been this easy to come by.
Sick.
Most of Europe's meth used to come from inefficient DIY labs in the Czech Republic, which would only traffic their product as far as eastern Germany's border cities. Authorities in Dresden are already noticing the difference in the quality of the meth reaching their city.
Alright.
How big of an issue is crystal meth for you in this region?
Crystal begleitet uns seit
If you're hanging, shout out, shout me out. And if anyone's here hanging, feel free to shout me right out. Go down here.
These are huge.
So rein die Konsistenz, also die Größe der Kristalle verrät uns, dass es aus Holland kommt. Das hängt mit dem Herstellungsprozess
Alright,
zusammen.
brother. Let's go.
More of a professional
She looks fucked
operation
up.
in the Netherlands compared to.
You got that egg sack back there.
Das stimmt auf alle Fälle, ja. Also in der Regel waren die Christel, die wir aus Tschechien hatten.
Damn, she got that egg sack.
Bereich. Das ist eher so die Größe.
So that's a Czech crystal, and that's a Dutch crystal. There's quite a difference.
All right.
Sie sind in der Lage,
We don't have a lot of room
größere
here.
Mengen herzustellen.
Let's
Wir
get
reden
that.
also hier vom dreistelligen Kilogrammbereich der Christelproduktion bis hin zu 1 Tonne, die in diesen
Unlock that.
Laboren in Holland möglich ist zu produzieren.
Okay, we're gonna go in, store some stuff, make a quick run back to the main house here
Städte, die vorher
with our new key.
Christel kein Problem hatten, wird auf einmal Christel angeboten und gehandelt.
So as you see shipments like this coming in, does that worry you about how you're going to be able to control the kind of level of meth making it into Germany?
Also bislang war es nur ein mehr oder weniger ostdeutsches Problem, das Christel, auch wenn das flächendeckend angeboten wird und auch kostengünstig angeboten
Let's
wird.
use some coins inside. Let's run with our crow key to that side room.
Die Droge nicht wieder wegbekommen, solange sie verfügbar ist. Und dort bleibt es jetzt abzuwarten, was die
Nothing to worry about in this house right now, thankfully.
Droge nicht Droge Nummer 1 Europa oder weltweit.
One antique coin away from
in the east of Germany.
having our special
With the
little
arrival of the Dutch crystal, the
salt coin
region
there.
is fast becoming one of Europe's crystal meth hotspots.
Oh no, not a crystal
Here,
meth
one
hotspot.
group has recently set up a harm reduction scheme to help users.
Everyone's doing meth all the time.
Eastern Germany, that in the most recent wastewater analysis showed the most amount of methamphetamine in Germany and the second most amount of methamphetamine in the whole of Europe. And I'm about to meet a group that
fun
drives
stuff,
around
fun exciting
to
stuff here.
raves and events and parties where users can go and have their drugs tested.
Come inside.
Thank you.
Yeah, seriously, folks. If you have the opportunity to get your drug tested at a rave, go ahead and get your shit tested, dude. It's not worth it to not have your drugs tested. People be croaking from fentanyl and shit.
Tested. What exactly? What information are you giving them about those drugs?
Actually, we developed
fentanyl's bad.
test kits
Okay.
in the world, which can show
Fentanyl's
quantitative
bad.
results. So we can see the concentration from these drugs. So we are seeing that most of the normal speed, like the amphetamines, are really low concentrated.
What
and
sick
the
cocksucker
crystal
pieces of
samples
shit
really high
would
concentrated.
put
So they
fentanyl
tend to have a
in
higher
drugs?
purity.
What a sick
joins us
piece
to
of
get his
shit.
drugs
Fuck
tested.
that shit.
So what have you brought in
You
to
do
get
that
tested?
shit, you're fucked up.
So at
You
first
put fentanyl
we
in people's
tried
drugs,
out
you're
a
fucked up.
substance.
Anyone here
So now we
watching
have
my
to
stream right
bring
now
the
who
whole
puts
mouse
fentanyl
into this,
in
wire.
other people's drugs,
Methamphetamine
you're fucked up.
is about as popular as it gets in Eastern Germany. Are you seeing
Okay, I got everything I need in here, I believe.
More and more, we are seeing crystal meth inside. And
So,
we also
ooh,
with these test kits and
gonna
higher
unload one
amounts.
more time, then
And
get
I
the
think,
shit inside the house, and we're gonna go for the Marguerite
really
fight.
aware of this problem.
What drugs are you finding crystal meth in?
Amphetamines. That's the classic ones.
Crystal meth is
just
already
stash
much stronger
everything.
than speed. And with the arrival of the Dutch labs, it's become even stronger and
Pretty
cheaper.
much stash everything.
This means dealers are able to cut
do we have a
small
lockpick?
amounts of crystal meth with other substances and sell that as pretend amphetamine.
So now
Amphetamine.
the reagent.
Don't want that,
So what
I
are we
guess.
seeing here?
It takes a little bit more time for develop, but I think it's a little bit crystal meth inside here. So normal amphetamine should stay yellow.
Yeah.
And what we see can here clearly is a
We're
color.
gonna get the stuff,
So if
all
it's
the
like a
ammo and
color,
fun
it
goodness and
definitely
good
has,
stuff.
some meth inside.
What is our playtime here? Hour and a half, okay.
And how do you feel about
Could be
that?
better, could be worse.
Insecure. Like in this case now,
We're gonna get all the crap inside the house, and we're gonna come back and save and optimize our loadout.
And I would
We're
never,
gonna take on
like,
Marguerite.
with intention use crystal meth.
And why would you not use crystal meth over
I always forget what's in this box. Let's see.
using normal amphetamine?
Mag
Because
ammo.
I've
Alright, that's useless to
seen
me
people
right now,
that
but whatever.
became like zombies. So it's.
I gotta start
much
remembering
too
what's in these
strong.
stupid
Yeah,
boxes.
it's like Hitler speed, you know.
Right.
So we can put that in the rubbish.
One reload.
So you're going to get rid of this now
Can't.
because you don't want to take it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
And
to
what is
reload
this
that.
you're pouring it into?
That's
G.
like pure acid.
G.
Bye-bye meth.
Bye meth, yeah.
No, wait.
Users are
that
right
was
to be
stupid.
worried about meth. Compared to other
I could
drugs,
take these
a larger
steroids right
percentage
now, I
remains
guess.
unchanged in
Yeah,
the
might as
body,
well.
meaning much longer highs.
Yep. Cool.
This can lead to sleep and food deprivation for days at a time, as well as neurotoxicity.
Sometimes I would
and
try to
brain
save
injuries.
the
The rising
steroids for
demand
like
all this
when I'm in the middle of a
super meth
fight.
means rising
But
profits. And users might
I just
not
wanted to
realize where a lot of that money
that
is
going.
going.
Get the free space going.
Gang whose beliefs probably don't chime with those of users at
Spooky
Berlin's
fight
raves
coming up
and
here,
sex
folks.
parties. The neo-Nazis.
It's a big spooky fight coming up here in a minute.
So you have
one of people's favorite fights, as a matter of fact, in this game.
Could you talk a bit about how involved Germany's neo-Nazis are in the crystal meth?
Neo-Nazis involved in the crystal meth? Jesus. Christ. Crikey. Fuck Nazis. Nazis are whack. Nazis are cringe. Nazis are fucking cringe.
How much they're
If you're a Nazi, you're cringe.
Say per month.
Don't do meth. Don't be a Nazi. It's cringe. Don't do any of that crap. It's cringe.
Within Germany.
Keep that burner ammo.
How young the
Take that, I guess. Take that for sure.
12, 13.
Guess take that. Definitely want that. Put that away. Put that away for sure. Okay, we're gonna need
So
cassette
they're
tape.
recruiting these children to sell it. Once they've got these kids involved in the selling, do these kids then go on to use the drug as well?
Oh yeah, and that. Okay, I guess that's a loadout. No, wait, put that away. Guess we're gonna get more of those. Oh, definitely want that. Can't I make something hardcore right now with... No, I don't have enough. I guess I could... Oh, yeah.
How would the
Okay,
kind of
so
average
let's do
teenager
this.
in Eastern Germany feel about crystal meth?
And let's separate that. Now let's use some solid fuel. Yes, beautiful.
Situation for the super
And do we have any more? I don't think we have any more neuro rounds to do that.
Instead of the massively
Okay,
destructive
that's not
substance
bad.
that it is.
This is not a bad.
It's the stigma and the lack of availability.
So what
that
do I
has
need?
always
I need the
kept
burner
Europe
fuel, right?
relatively meth-free.
Yeah.
But both of those safeguards are beginning to fade away.
And
With those
anything
gone,
else I need
the
here?
catastrophic
I think I'm
consequences of
good.
the meth epidemic
Oh
that
yeah.
we know from the USA and Asia.
Okay,
will soon
that's
follow
gonna
in
be
Europe.
it. So save up. Okay. We are good. We are good. This makes me want to have meth sex, y'all. Haha. The meth sex. Is it the end of the documentary? Hold on. Yeah, I guess that was it. Okay, cool. Hey, I learned a lot from that. That's pretty cool. Fentanyl, the drug deadlier than heroin. I don't even want to watch that because it's going to make me so upset at all the sick asshole pieces of shit that put fentanyl in the drugs out here. Let's watch 3D printed Glock instead. Because it'll piss me off less. Cool.
This is just a way of expressing
great.
ourselves. It's just,
Cool.
It's freedom of expression in a much more loud way.
And let's... Can I, like, put this over here? It's not gonna F with my stuff, is it? Cool. I'm just, like, readjusting some...
That's
Wait, why did you...
That was cool. Real thing.
Fix that for you guys.
Yeah, it's.
Why is that?
You know, it is
this is
on
being weird
par
over here.
or stronger than the,
Can we not?
the actual factory one.
So the 3D printed is better.
That's weird.
than what
Wait,
you
hold
can
on. My
do
shit's like
for
cropping
this.
weird now.
For this one, I would say, yeah.
It's a brave new world.
Ah. Why the fuck? Why can't I?
The first 3D printed gun created by Cody Wilson in 2013.
Oh, is that why? Oh, okay,
3D
cool.
printing technology has
Great.
come a long
All
way
right, cool.
since
We're
then,
back.
And
Great.
so have the guns. Sometimes made entirely from plastic and just a few metal parts.
Okay,
today's
cool.
3D printed guns
Good to
can
go.
look and feel like factory-made weapons.
3D printed
They're
guns,
technically
y'all.
ghost guns, untraceable
pretty cool.
firearms with no serial numbers. Only 10 states and Washington.
Okay,
DC
so we
have
need to
laws
hit her
on
with
ghost guns, and they're virtually
this,
unregulated
and then the
federally.
shotgun, and then a couple enhanced bullets.
The choices here, though, could be deadly.
The most common ghost guns come partially finished with all the necessary parts of the box.
bing, 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 bing,
A sudden
bing.
rise in the number of untraceable guns has law enforcement scrambling to react.
She should be up here.
With gun violence on the rise in some U.S. cities, the Biden administration is cracking down, and the president is taking aim at ghost gun kits in particular.
Good. Yes. Fuck you.
Anyone from a criminal or terrorist.
Yes. Die. Fuck you.
As little as 30 minutes put together.
Cool. Cool.
But building a 3D printed gun from scratch
Where's
isn't
she
quite
at?
so easy.
There she
And
is.
there's another side to ghost guns. A nerdy group of inventors and designers who just love to build and tinker with
Yes.
3D printed guns. And that brings us
Hell
to
yeah.
this shooting range in Florida, which is supposed to be
Don't
the
attack
first
me.
ever shooting competition
Die.
exclusively
Die, bitch. Yes. Ha ha ha.
I think my hammer broke.
To see
Cool.
what today's 3D printed guns are capable of, I decided to enter the contest.
Where you going?
But first, I needed a ghost gun.
The very first thing I printed was for my daughter. She's 5. She's like, what kind of
Don't
stuff
be
do you
hatching
make? I'm
anything.
Like, well, I make all kinds of stuff.
Oh.
I make toys. She's like,
Oh.
I make cat. I make
Ah.
so the
No.
very first thing I printed was a cat
I don't want to die.
for her. And then second thing I printed was a gun.
Yes.
Rob Pincus lives and breathes guns. He's an ex-cop who
Haha.
now teaches classes on self-defense.
Get out of
and
there.
firearms.
Ah.
He helped organize the shooting contest. And he agreed to help us build our ghost gun.
So we have looked at our
All right,
options
reload that.
and decided to print a Glock 19. So this will be our ghost Glock.
Oh.
I guess the question for people is, what is a ghost gun? Like, what defines a ghost gun?
You know, it really depends on who you ask. That's
Where's
the
she
problem.
at?
Ghost gun started out sort of as a conversation in the gun community. Like, well, that gun, there's no record of it existing, right? So when you make your own
No,
gun,
not.
this
No.
is 3D printed. You're making
Fuck
a gun
you.
that no one else knows exists if you don't want them to, right?
So for our purposes here today, because we're printing this gun frame and it doesn't have a serial number on it, if the ATF
Probably use
wanted
another
to try
one of
to
these.
figure out where this gun came from, if I didn't tell them, they would
Are you
find a way
hatching
to
something over here, lady?
know. And that
Don't.
is
How about you
totally
don't?
Right.
This is my
about you
first
just don't?
3D printing experience, and it will be the first time I have shot a handgun in quite a long time.
Do not give birth. No. Stop giving birth right now. She's gonna hatch her little hives with her insects, and there she is. Beautiful.
How long start to finish do you think it's going to take to print this Glock frame?
And let's just use one more there.
Longer than it would take to go to the store.
4, 5.
Who the person is that falls into the weird zone where they're not just gonna, they don't want to buy a gun, they can't buy a gun, they
Cool.
really want a gun, and this is the path
Ugh.
of least resistance as opposed to
This
finding
is
someone
so
to buy a gun
scary.
for them or buying a gun illegally, you know, out of somebody's trunk somewhere.
All right, we've got our gun frame on
Reload.
this little card here.
We're good.
Now
Oh,
we're gonna.
where are you?
put it in
Where
the
is she?
printer and make it happen.
Oh! Fuck.
16 hours later, we'll come back so you can see we're 5 minutes in and 0% of the layers.
It's wild that this becomes a firearm. Still
Please
wrapping
die.
around that a little bit.
Please die, lady. Where are you? Where are you? This is spooky. Oh, she's giving
A
birth.
group called Are We Cool Yet has been pushing the envelope.
Is she up there?
with 3D printed guns.
I'm scared.
They released the plans on the internet for anyone to download, hyping up their new designs
Where is she?
on YouTube and
Oh no.
Are We Cool Yet?
Oh,
claims
the
their
birth
work
is happening.
Isn't just protected by the right to bear arms, but also the First Amendment
here?
and the right to freedom of expression, because their guns
Ah.
are works of art. The shooting match in
Oh.
Florida was the first
Oh,
time
she
many
birthed
of
her
the
little
members met face-to-face,
insect
and
babies.
the first time anyone from the crew spoke to the media.
So you see on your hat.
Did she
gun-
die?
Yes.
Yes!
What does it stand for?
Dude, fuck yes.
Are We Cool Yet? The group name was actually used
Yes.
for like an SCP channel.
Yes.
We used to kind of hide the group for a while until we decided
Yes.
that, you know, we didn't really
Fuck
want to
yes.
be hidden.
Alright, let's get all the other
anymore.
ammo and shit. Fuck
Just because
yes.
of the
Hell
political
yeah.
situation out there right now. There's a lot of members from
Man, that
states where this stuff
actually
is
went pretty well.
in the
It's
gray.
probably all the
not necessarily illegal, but it's
grenades
frowned
that
upon.
I
They
launched
feel
at
like
her,
there'd be
to be
reprisals
honest.
against them at work or at
Cool,
school
that was
or,
awesome.
you know, wherever they
It
tend
was a
to
good one.
reside.
How did you get
Good run,
into
Seb.
the 3D
Hell yeah.
printed gun community?
First try.
Oh, man. So
First
I
try
always loved
Marguerite.
firearms. I love
Nice.
building them. Honestly, I'll
okay,
say I
what
like
do we want?
building them more than I like shooting
Okay,
them.
I'll take that so that we can
just
do
'cause I like putting things together.
that.
And 3D printing is just the next
I
step to that.
don't want that
what are we
just
looking at
yet.
here?
So this is based off of the Scorpion, which
Let's,
is a CZ
do we have a
Evo
knife?
design.
Yeah, we do. Cool.
This one is obviously extremely
Let's
modified.
stop wasting
Really, just for
bullets.
the event, I thought, why not go
Mhm.
big or go home?
Nice.
You talk about this. You
Anything in
use the
here?
word art
Nice.
to describe
Yes.
this. People see this, you
There's
see
some
a
more
weapon,
stuff over
you
here.
see art.
Cool.
What's the
Hey, it was a
distinction?
pretty good fight, everyone. I don't know if anyone's, you know, paying attention out there, but hey, that was not bad. That was not half bad. That was not half bad. That is a very spooky fight, I might add.
Yes, you know,
to do.
It could be used for harm, but
I came in strapped. I had the Glock in my Rari, as it were. So, oh shit, got some strong chem fluid.
Go and do someone harm.
What we're gonna do? I have all this shit. I guess we can heal, and we have one space free now. Okay, I should get that solid fuel.
It was almost finished.
Make another grenade round.
Printing the gun is only
yeah. And we can load one of those in here.
It's been about 18
Take
hours
that, I guess.
printing later, and we have what looks more or less like the frame of a gun.
There's
We
a
surely
frame of a
have
firearm
left some
inside of there
stuff.
with the
Yeah,
supports, and
okay.
of course on that raft we did for adhesion, but
Okay.
yeah, it looks like a
Well,
clean
I'll just have to
print.
come
It
back
even
and
has, you know,
get the
your
rest.
text on the side.
Yeah.
In order to turn a
Cool.
3D printed piece of
Hell
plastic
yeah,
into
yo.
a gun, we need metal parts.
Not
You need
bad.
the metal parts. Technically, could you build one out of all plastic? Yes. Is it going to be reliable and awesome?
Cool.
Probably
Do I
not.
need the lantern
Right.
to
These are
move
about
to proceed?
$320
No.
worth of parts that we ordered.
Cool.
Off
I'll
of
come
the
back and
internet,
get it.
Delivered here to
Come back
assemble
and
this
get
into
it.
a gun. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing
All
here.
right.
Perfect. That's a lot of people think they know what they're doing, and then they just kind of get down a
Cool. That was a
bunny
pretty
trail.
good
I
marguerite.
think what scares
So,
people is that literally anyone with a printer and plastic could make this.
But why is that a problem?
Because
Hope
people
everyone's
who are
learning a lot about,
legally barred from getting harm, like a
3D printed
convicted
Glocks.
felon, for example,
So,
could make this themselves.
But do you not believe in one paying their debt, reforming, going through the
Well,
process,
that's a different
getting
question.
those back?
Different question is whether or not that law is just.
The solution, first of all, is accepting the reality that freedom isn't safe.
Put that on.
Right?
Cool.
So once you accept freedom
Cool.
isn't safe, now how do we mitigate the risks that come with freedom?
I kind of want a 3D printed
There's
Glock,
just a
to be honest
fundamental
with you
difference
guys.
in politically in America,
Kinda
right
want
now,
one.
people who say guns should have as little regulation as possible because of the Second Amendment, and people who say it's so easy to get a gun, anyone can do it, and that's causing high rates of gun violence. And the troubling
What
thing for a
else?
lot of people about
Oh,
what we're seeing
fuck, we
here
only
is
have 2
this
spots.
is sort of like the last frontier.
Okay, well, we
No
can
matter what the government will
do
try
that.
to do to regulate gun sales, now someone can just buy a printer and a roll of plastic and make this.
Let's table that debate for a second. Let's just, okay, you think guns should be harder to get. Does that mean you want to start regulating rolls of plastic and 3D printers?
That's the slippery
So-
slope that we've gotten to of like, how do you, even if the government wanted to
did I get
stop
the heal
this,
over here?
could they? And I think the answer is pretty clearly
Yeah, okay.
no.
And there were, yep, just a couple little things over
Where do I
here.
start with
Burner
that
fuel
one.
and a herb.
This one? Yeah.
Okay, it's
Cool.
looking more and more like a gun.
Cool.
You should probably give it a good whack.
Oh wait, there's another.
This is the barrel.
Shit, what do I
of the
do?
Slide.
I don't really want that one magnum bullet, to be honest. I don't think I really need it.
Strength. Yes. Now check the fit. Like say
Burner
the
fuel, great.
Slides.
And in here is burner fuel, great.
Does it look
Gunpowder
even left or right?
or separating agent.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'm looking for.
What do I want? Guess I can't really get both.
I see. I think I put this in back.
Don't let it fly. All right, now the moment of truth. Does it go onto the frame?
Moment of truth.
Honestly, I don't fucking need either of those things. Fuck them. Fuck them both.
Boom.
Fuck them both. I don't need either.
Sir.
We just made a ghost gun. We're roughly 4.5
Cool.
hours from picking up
Oh
the
shit,
plastic
Marcel
off the
says he
printer
just
and
hopped
assembling
on the
all
stream.
the
Hell yeah, bro.
I am getting
Hell yeah,
comparison just from
insane
the
in the
standpoint of
membrane. What's
the
up, bro?
hype, if you will,
Throw a
right?
chat.
The
Yeah, there's my
politicians,
boy
whether
right
it's
there.
guns.
You're insane in the
Is this the
membrane.
easy path to guns?
It's popping,
It
bruh.
is not easy. This is
It's good,
quite
doggy.
a process.
You're learning a lot from
without
this
your
3D printed
expertise and
Glock
tools, I would've been
documentary.
Lost.
It would all be kind of anticlimactic if we didn't actually go try to shoot it, right?
So we're gonna try to shoot it.
We should.
We need that.
Go shoot our ghost guns.
All right,
Put
you
that
haven't shot
away.
one.
Yes.
Put that
It's been
away.
a while. Long
Okay.
while.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
It's gonna load up a few rounds.
Don't
We
need
have
that
to make
right
sure
now.
The gun's cycle, so that's what we're concerned
Actually,
about,
let's
right?
get this
First one
again.
should be a given.
Alright,
When I've
cool.
explained this to people, like my
Yeah,
mom,
I
is
guess we
like,
should
"This
save our
gun's not
game.
just gonna blow apart in your hands. That's very low probability.
Honestly, the most
Cool, if you're just joining the stream, if you're just joining us here, we just had a sick Marguerite fight.
Any big questions?
I trounced her on only my first attempt.
Gonna be okay?
Only my first attempt. I trounced her.
All right, let's do it then.
And now we're gonna go back into the
so right there, that's a
back into the
function,
house,
right?
grab some
Shoot this
stuff
a
we
little bit,
missed,
smack the back of
and complete the next section.
Nope.
The final part, and then we're gonna meet
So it looks like
Evelyn
we're pretty jammed
inside
up
her
there.
little child
All right, so
room
that's
there.
still not quite perfect.
I am, yeah, I'm multitasking, bud. This is how we do it.
Keep pulling, keep pulling.
That's how we do
And you hit the
it.
target. All right. So there you go.
You know
First
what
shot,
I'm talking about.
successful. We fist bumping or we high fiving? I'm not sure.
Fuck you.
Like, I almost feel like we should hug, but I don't know if they're far enough away from Corona.
Fuck you. I don't like these guys.
Just jamming every time.
Yeah. So
I don't fucking like these guys. Motherfucker. I don't like you.
Love the filing, man.
Fuck off. Fuck you. Okay. Now we can get some of the shit that we missed in here
Have you
earlier.
tried, like making like a tiger noise? Can you do it? Yeah, like that.
Cool.
Still not quite going
I
to the
don't think
battery.
there's like a hive in here besides
Is this a
that.
common thing as you've built guns that they
Solid
all
fuel.
have this little hiccup with your
Gonna
first
be
shot?
make
very common.
way
The
more
other common
grenade
thing is
launcher
as a new
rounds
shooter,
later
you're not
using all this solid fuel.
Strong behind the gun.
I need to now get.
And it locked open, and you hit the
So we
target.
just came
All
from.
right, now you
Yeah.
have 2 shots
Now I
in a
need to
row.
go this way.
Now you have an operational semi-automatic gun.
Awesome.
Got real.
You don't look convinced.
Fuckers.
But this is part of the process.
Torch this guy so I can safely get all the shit I need in here without any grief.
Tomorrow before the match.
Nice. Oh, fucking cocksucker. Alright, he's dead. More solid fuel.
Back at the shooting range. Today is contest day. I just signed up. I'm going to enter
The spider's off of
pistol
there.
3D printed in this first ever shooting contest
Cool.
just for homemade 3D printed guns.
Want
We're gonna
both
see
of
how it goes.
those. Sick.
Rob Pincus helped me print it 2 days ago.
Did I get this?
I did print it.
Wasn't there some shit back here that I forgot to get? Yes, gunpowder. Alright. Again, we don't really need or want it, but whatever. That's fine. Cool. Alright, so now we can
adventure. So it's going to be
proceed.
competition in there somewhere. It's going to be a lot of show and tell. It's going to be a lot of like friendliness, happiness, and all that.
Proceed
Meet the
through
guys
here.
from Aussie, which is pronounced 17 different ways. Are we cool yet? These guys have worked.
Does everyone here have a
incredibly
3D
hard
printed
to make sure
Glock?
that this was going to happen. But this is really what we want to be the
That's
first
sick.
of many
I honestly think that's sick.
celebrations of what I call,
I
like, a
can't lie.
freedom
I haven't
holiday.
really been listening too much to this documentary, so like I don't know if it's like. I'm sure they're talking about like the problems with it or whatever, and like why you shouldn't have a 3D printed Glock. But honestly, I think that's kind of sick. Let's make. Let's not make anything yet. I was about to say let's make some enhanced ammo or a grenade, but let's just wait. Let's stab this guy just in case we have him in this playthrough. Alright, we're gonna use the lantern. Oh, some sick-ass heavy metal. Very cool. I sure do love sick-ass, dope-ass heavy metal. That's how they're gonna relate to me. You're just making this shit seem cooler and cooler, Vice. This is Vice, right? Yeah, it's Vice. Yeah, you're just making these 3D printed Glocks seem cooler and cooler. You got the shit's cool, bro. Shit's cool.
It's so easy. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I fired about 5 bullets total so far out of this gun.
Oh, there we go.
As ready as
Now
I'll
we
be.
got some spooky little thing. Little girl.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that's spoiler alert. I guess that's Evelyn. Hey, this guy's shooting a 3D printed Glock. That's sick. I love that. I'm gonna emulate that behavior. Can't wait to go home and emulate that behavior later.
So my gun kept jamming. This was our issue when we were.
Alright, there's gonna be a spooky guy on the other side of the door here.
Ready,
Ah!
but it wouldn't properly
Come through,
eject a
bro.
bullet and load another bullet.
We can just
into
kind of
the
loop
chamber.
him.
I guess it's an issue with not
Yeah, just
filing
loop him.
that slide enough to get it running smoothly.
Cool.
It shows that you can spend hours making these guns.
It is possible to get tagged here and die.
I wasn't the only one with jamming problems. 3D printed guns might look just like the real
Even though you
thing.
can normally just like
Even
run
those
past them like
hardcore
that, this
3D gun
final
makers
guy
struggle
coming
with
up,
reliability.
Rob, that's sad news
near
for
the
later.
exit,
It jammed.
will sometimes
repeatedly.
get you.
Did not finish.
You're a jammer?
Jammed.
See?
How many shots you get out?
Fucking got me,
6 maybe?
motherfucker.
All right, did you check
Come
to
through
see
then.
if the thing was touching the other thing
Can you follow
in
me?
there?
No, he
Every
dissipates.
round it was
Cool.
jamming on the shell ejection and not
All right.
reloading another one.
Not bad.
This is horrible. It's horrible news.
I know.
Michael Caine, Michael
need
Caine. We could ignore
to
that
use
phone
the
call
ghost
pretty
gun
much, right?
frame with a different top end.
He's getting that slide.
I don't think we need to answer that.
Barrett, grab me a little thing of oil.
So Rob is very kind.
Cool.
and
Let me
he's
get back to the
explaining that
trailer.
We need a new part. So we're gonna swap in a new slide top part of the gun, and hopefully that will make the action better to be able to eject the shell and reload a new one. So the semi-automatic weapon actually functions semi-automatic.
Damn, they got semi-automatic 3D printed Glocks? God damn, bro. I'm gonna hurt someone with that shit.
Right? He takes care of himself, right?
I'm gonna hurt someone with that shit.
Man cares about himself means he cares about other people. That's the way I look at it.
Oh, that's so much better. Just that alone was better.
Quit messing around. Alright, put that arm in there. We put our burner fuel. We don't need a burner for a while now. Let me think
That's
here.
much better. All right, round 2 with a new.
Let me think.
Glock slide
Enhanced handgun
swapped
ammo.
in
Do we
to
have
get
any?
my
No, we
second
don't. So we should make
chance
some.
At round 1.
Probably, right? Well, how many flame rounds? We have 1. And that's fine for now. I should probably make some of this. Oh, I already fucking had a gun powder. Alright.
How's that stack up to the competition? Pretty well.
Yep.
All right, I'll take
Enhanced
pretty
handgun
well.
ammo. Great. Put that away, and we can, I guess,
Like
take.
for the record to show
No,
that
let's leave the
I
lock. Let's save that
did not
lockpick
suck it
for
up
Christ's sake.
completely, But I did okay. Ghost gun is performing its duties well now, I guess.
Cool.
It's hot.
Let's put this up here.
Thank you all for coming. This will be the
Get
last
some
run of the
regular
day. This is
ammo
the
there.
3D printed only side
Yeah.
match. The contestants have only been allowed a barrel and springs and or
La-da-dee. Just optimizing my loadout, as you guys know.
is 100% they did it. There's
As you
no
guys might have been able to guess, just optimizing my loadout before I save my game and head back inside the house to all sorts of treacherous shit that is gonna spook me, most assuredly. Take one of these. I'm just gonna let that phone keep ringing and ringing and ringing. I think I got everything I need. Put that away. Yeah, alright. We're good to go ahead and get our asses turned inside out in the house now, because this next part is hard and spooky. This next part is going to be difficult and spooky. So, just keep that in mind. But again, I've played this game like 10 times in the last like week and a half, so I'm not too spooked. Let's go! Let's get it started, how? Let's get it started in here.
This is the new King Cobra. It's designed by Durwood.
Oh no, I'm supposed to go this way.
It's still under development, but hope to be getting it.
Alright, this next part's spooky, as I said, so
or at least that's his handle.
everyone try not to get
He's
too
a legend
spooked
in the
as we
3D printed
proceed.
gun world, mostly because his guns are totally unique and seem to work better than everyone else's. I met him the day before the match.
Oof, and there she is. There she is. Old lady. She sure is spooky, huh, folks?
Using almost entirely homemade parts.
She sure is spooky. There's about to be a spooky guy popping up right here. And if I don't get him, like, right away, I'm fucked. Got him.
Which is
Fuck
turned up
yeah.
in Europe, where the laws on gun ownership are
Alright.
very strict.
Now you're seeing these guns pop up
Cool.
all over the world.
Yeah, and that's fulfilling. That's very fulfilling.
Even in Europe, where it's used as this.
Stick our hand right down in that
I'm not so happy
good
with
old
that,
corpse there.
Because, hey, they got laws over there. Obey your local laws. I'm not encouraging anybody to do anything illegal.
That's the
And
cop
this
that
is
got
just
decapitated
purely your
earlier.
own interest and enjoyment. There's no deeper motivation than that.
Not really. I've
Alright,
never
let's
made
go.
a dime off of it. I've invested thousands just in the hobby. Yeah. Real far. I've made a red cent.
Mind if I shoot your gun?
I don't care.
Don't hurt me. Yes. So he's gonna dissipate. We don't really need to
I'm gonna go put some holes
worry
in the
about him. Ah. Another little guy. Cool. Okay, so hope I don't get fucking fucked up on my way out of here. Any fucking
This is
goblins or
Cody
anything.
Wilson, the inventor of the first 3D printed gun. When Vice spoke to him in 2013, Wilson predicted a world where 3D printing technology would evolve to a point where it would be
Ooh.
impossible for the government to stop.
Gun control
That didn't
for
kill
us
him
is
at all.
in a way that like people say,
Fuck.
you're being unrealistic about printing a gun. I think
Alright,
it's more
well, he
unrealistic.
survived
now,
that, but that's
especially
okay.
going forward, to think you could ever control.
Oh.
Wilson makes
Damn,
money
am
from
I
a
that
website
low
that uses
on
3D
shells?
printed gun
Fuck.
parts.
Fuck
and
me,
by selling
dude.
a machine called the
That
Ghost
sucks.
Gun, which helps convert
Alright.
partially finished gun parts into assault rifles. He's also gotten into trouble with the law, but not for guns.
Maybe I should just loop these guys from this low on
Wilson pled
shotgun
guilty to
shells.
injuring a child for sexually assaulting a 16-year-old girl he met on the
Oh, he's gonna get me.
He got 7 years probation and was
No.
required to register as a sex offender.
When
Okay.
you started
Whoa, what's
out
happening
creating
over here? The
Read
guy's a
Gun at
sex
the very
offender now?
beginning,
Jesus, what the
did
fuck?
you,
What
in
did
your
I
wildest
miss?
dreams, think that it would
What
come
did
this
I
far
miss?
so fast?
Yeah,
Cool.
I literally thought.
As we can
this
see,
is
the
how it
mold
should
is
happen.
now overtaking
This
the
is what
house
it would
here.
look like. It would be these types of people, these young
Cool.
men, quasi-alienated, but actually rather literate, rather lettered.
I think I have space for everything that's down here.
Political outlets. I thought there was a risk that the politics would be diluted over time, but in fact, no. There's a kind of ironic engagement that the Zoomer, I think, influx added to it, which is perfect.
Cool.
You talk about ironic. What about it's ironic?
Got 3 spots for all the
files,
crap up
the
there.
activity will always be met with some level of police repression, either on the internet.
How's
or in
everyone
actual
doing
life.
tonight,
Like,
folks? Feel
maybe
free to
you won't
chime
be
in
able
in
to
the
build a
chat
gun
with
in
how
this
you're
country
doing
in
tonight,
10 years.
and all
Maybe
your
you won't be able
little,
to build a gun in this country
all
in
your
10
little
years.
how you're
You
doings,
guys are
and
kind of already playing with that
shout
future
you out here
in
on
an
my
ironic
stream. We
and
can talk and just
distasteful
have a
way
little
of
chat
vulgarizing it.
via
You
you
know, they're making
typing
it
and me
mobile,
talking.
they're making it,
That'd be so
too
fun.
flexible to be contained.
Everyone to
Is
just
there
chime
any
in with how
limits
they're
that you
doing and
have in
what's
terms of
going on.
where this should go or where it should stop?
Feel free.
No, I
Feel
find no
free to
limiting
type
principle. I can't
into the chat
define one or describe one.
what you're
These
how
guys
you're
are
doing this
practicing
evening
something
and
that is
what's
at once
popping, what's
distasteful
going
to
on.
legacy gun manufacturers as much as it is the activist wine
Cool.
moms and all that
Got
stuff.
that.
So it's a matter of taste and artistic principle.
If the government wanted to stop this, to
got
outlaw it,
everything
to
up here,
make
right?
it
Yeah.
impossible for people to
We
get
don't
filed,
want that
could they do it?
videotape.
The government should invent a time
Good.
machine.
Mets won. Hell yeah, bro.
It's-
That's good
it's fun,
shit,
like,
bro.
The equipment.
That's
the
fucking
3D
epic.
printing, it's so cheap. You can make anything. You can design anything.
That's good. Did you go to the Mets game?
This is our first time doing this match,
Was
so
that was there a Mets game in Austin?
why this should have been a completely
Or are you
miserable
talking about the
failure.
one that happened here?
And it wasn't.
I don't know. I don't really
We
keep
will
up.
start with the
I don't really keep up with
pistol.
baseball.
Granted, this comes with a little bit of an
I don't keep up with
being
baseball.
a, slide
Anything else I left up here? No.
Keegan Hamilton, third place.
Okay. Well, how's our time looking? All right, under 2 hours still. Cool. This might be more like 4.5 hours.
Up for People's Choice. People's Choice. Popular build, sexy build people love, build that made an action work, doesn't matter. Bring it out here and stand in front of the door.
These guys have not come back.
If you like it, you don't like it, just be
I'm kind of like low on inventory space when it comes to getting all the shit that's in this room. 5, 6, 7. Solve that puzzle. Yeah, you just be watching that baseball game online. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Let's just fucking throw this out. We don't need this. Yeah, okay.
The guys at the shooting
Lady.
contest like to say 3D printed
Nothing in
guns
there,
are
right?
just a fun hobby. But according to a leaked report from the
Backpack.
Department of
Oh, I didn't
Justice,
even need to
first
fucking throw
obtained
that
by
out.
trace,
Whatever.
Authorities recovered nearly
Because the
24,000
backpack
ghost
just
guns
expanded
crime
my
scene.
storage space.
And guns aren't the only concern.
right,
Arby Pouliot has designed 3D printed 37mm flare guns
No, it's a
that are just a
lockpick,
short
right?
step
Hell
away
yeah.
from grenade launchers. The U.S. military has been working on a deal.
Grab that. Oh, good. More burner fuel. What else
What's
is in
something
here?
that couldn't be made
What else is
before
in here?
at
Isn't there
home
more
that
shit?
can now be
Am I
made
tripping? Is
using
there
a
more
3D
shit?
printer as far as explosives go?
No.
So a
Okay.
3D printed bomblet
Okay, so
similar
we're
to
good.
these.
Doing
You
good
would
over
have
here.
an explosives charge
Nothing in there.
inside that with some type
Oh,
of switch on
God, I
there
hope I
to
don't fucking
initiate
die
the
right now.
explosive and drop
Going into
from a
this.
UAV.
Because this next part is
UAS
tough and
typically
spooky.
onto
Because you gotta
our
get through a bunch
troops.
of guys.
Somebody
Where's
attaches
my health?
that
Oh,
to a drone,
that's not too good.
flies it over, drops it, boom.
Alright, I'm in the yellow, so I might get
And what's stopping
murdered.
someone from making that in the United States today?
Don't
down
believe
here.
there's anything stopping somebody from making this in the United States today.
Just
Cool.
recently, over the last weekend, they had the first ever shooting competition for exclusively 3D printed
Cool.
and homemade firearms.
Anything in here?
And there was some
I don't think I've looked
really
in this.
impressive designs on display. From
cool.
100%, almost every single part of the gun was either
Look at that.
home manufactured or printed.
Okay,
to
hope I don't get
kit guns
fucking-
on the other end of the spectrum.
Grenade launcher would be
Sure.
sick,
So when
but
you
I don't
talk
have
about
that.
those guns and unique designs,
Grenade
right?
launcher would be so
Only
sick right
limited
now
by
because I think that
imagination.
little dude is still out here.
There's some really good imagination stuff.
Absolutely.
You want to see some of these guns?
Ah.
This is my trophy.
Close it.
This little tour of
Cool.
all the
Right.
the hardware.
Okay, so now those guys should be gone out in the main hall, but let's save our game.
You know, especially with the neon colors.
There's some dudes outside the house about to spawn that are gonna fuck me up. Do we have? Okay, we have enhanced. We are done with that. We need that. Don't need that.
Wow. This is the Scorpion Evo.
Don't. I mean, I could go back. No, let's leave that. And let's leave that. And
there are several recent cases where ghost guns have turned up in the hands of white
game.
supremacists and extremists in the U.S. and in Europe too. And the fear
normally I wouldn't save right there. I'd like take my chance with the two creepy crawly guys outside, but
the Biden administration wants to
I die a lot just like walking out that front door. You'll see in a second.
Ghost gun kits. But in a victory for Cody Wilson and ghost guns, a federal appeals court recently lifted restrictions
Ignore the
on
phone.
3D printed gun files can be shared online. No matter how the law changes, probably
Come on,
too
bro.
late to contain ghost guns.
Fuck. God damn it. See?
Is there a way
See what I mean? That's why I saved my game right now.
Out of the hands of bad guys and only.
So what I've noticed, I think, is that like if you don't answer that phone call, then they'll just run at you. Versus if you answer that call and then walk out the door, like a few steps, they're not going to immediately shoot right at you like this guy did.
For criminal purposes, that's when it becomes a problem.
I guess it's maybe they just like hear.
Let me talk to me.
Maybe they hear the phone ringing. I guess I don't know.
Contest is over. Now we need to do something about the ghost gun. I can't bring it home with me. It's going to come back from whence it came, which is melted plastic. I mean, certainly we saw.
They're going to burn the gun.
It's not easy to print and make your own gun. We're still in a world where you need a lot of expertise, a lot of just time and labor to make this thing work.
Got him.
And even then, it doesn't work perfectly. Right.
Wow, so even though I answered the phone, that one was already coming right at me. All right, so let's kill this one.
Lower the barrier of entry to getting a gun.
Is that his head?
That's a good thing.
Absolutely, because here's the thing. Think of it this way. I know this is counterintuitive.
I think
for a
that
lot
was
of
his
people,
head.
but the
Yeah,
more
he's dead.
people who have
Right?
guns, the more normal gun ownership is, the more responsible the community will be, and also the more educated the community will be in judging responsibility, right? But I think it's really important to acknowledge that, you know,
Right,
I don't think everybody should have
I'm just a little scared of that
I
part
think
because the other day I thought I
everybody
killed them,
who
but then they were still
wants to be a
alive and I
responsible gun
died.
owner, you know, who wants to, and
Cool,
is
let's use
capable
this.
of, obviously, right?
Cool.
Let's make one fewer gun right now.
But how do you feel? I mean, you put a lot of work into this.
There is a tiny part of me that's like, damn, I spent a long time filing away on that thing.
Cool.
Like, my hard work is going up
Stabilizer.
in flames. Right.
Beautiful Spanish guitar here underneath this burning of the Glock. It's really symbolic, to be honest. If I was going to TBH with you, I would say like that's kind of symbolic. Well, that's the end of the 3D printed Glock-umentary. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Crocodile. Yeah, let's watch Crocodile. I'm gonna change this to Resident Evil 7 plus Crocodile documentary. I haven't really been updating the title. Crocodile. Crocodile. Cool. Let's just make sure that looks good in Streamlabs. Cool. Alright, cool. We're back. We're back. Back at it. Yo, Kurt's back. What's up, Kurt? My boys Kurt and Marcel in the chat. What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? Yo, Marcel shaved his head. This shit looks badass, bro. This shit looks fire, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Looking good, pimp. Looking good, pimp. You telling me you were gonna do it. You're like, I think I'm gonna shave my head. I was like, hell yeah, bro, do that shit. What do you know? It looks awesome. It's pimping. We got a long cutscene right now.
In 1979, the Soviet army entered Afghanistan.
Man, Crocodile, now that's a hell of a drug.
Which kickstarted
You thought meth and fentanyl were bad.
It was sold all
Yeah,
over
you
the
thought
world
3D
how
Glocks were bad, but
against the
Crocodile,
Soviets.
that's a hell of a
The
drug.
main customers of the opium were the Russians themselves. After the fall of
Oh,
the
yeah.
Soviet Union in 1991,
Oh, yeah, it looks bad
Russia's
good.
heroin problem continued to grow.
Straight boolin'.
So much so that in 2011,
There's a really long
the country
cutscene.
was
Let's
the world's
watch some
biggest
Crocodile here.
consumer of heroin.
There's a lot of heroin out there, man. It's just no joke, man. Hope everyone's staying safe.
Border more than 4,000 miles long We're talking about a patrol area greater than the distance
I'm
from
out of
New
weed.
York to London. It's no wonder the drug trade is out of control. We travel to the small Siberian city of Novokuznetsk, which lies just over the Russian border with Kazakhstan. It's on the front line of this heroin epidemic. Once a Siberian industrial powerhouse, now the city has fallen into decline, with 20% of its population allegedly addicted to heroin.
He's ripping his fingers off. I guess I should have given a gore warning, a gorning on that, but I forgot. And I wasn't paying attention, so sorry if that triggered anybody. Kurt's on his 5-minute break. Hell yeah, bro. Working hard, man. Teaching students English all across the world. Any fun clients today, Kurt? Any fun clients you speak with today? Students, rather?
Everywhere I look, there's syringes. There's more syringes here than I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's a lot of syringes. Sorry, that's offensive to Russians. No. Yeah, man, crocodile's no good. That shit is no good. Everyone stay away from crocodile. Talk politics with the guy in Saudi Arabia? That's badass. What was his take on stuff? What was the Saudi Arabian guy's opinion on politics? I want to hear all about that, to be honest. Nope.
This area is called Zavodskoy.
Yeah, my Russian's not what it used to be, so I'm not really learning a lot without looking at the captions, but of course I'm too distracted by this to look at the captions to really know what this guy's saying. Russian's a little rusty. Cool, we're doing good here though. Oh, the Saudi guy didn't like Trump? Hell yeah. It's funny. I'd love to hear more about that in depth. I'm sure you'll tell me later. Cool. Well, another little cutscene. We love our cutscenes here. Hell yeah. Man, those guys do a lot of crocodile. Hope we don't have to see their exposed bones and shit. Because that's what crocodile does, y'all. You're about to find out, probably, with this documentary. Crocodile fucking melts away your skin and flesh. Shit's fucked. Okay, what do we need for this part that we're about to go into? We can put the burner fuel, put the burner fuel away, put those antique coins away, put that away. We can, where's the broken handgun? Take that, use that on that, now we have a better gun. And put that away, and we want that for sure. And I think that's all we need. I hope I don't die up ahead, because that would be annoying. This part's kind of annoying, usually. Get that. Get that. There's in there. There's nothing in there. Right. Is there something over here? No, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Alright, so we're gonna run down here. There's gonna be a spooky guy that comes out. Creepy crawly guy usually comes right at us here. Ah, fuck. Really, dude? Really, dude? Really, dude? Fuck you. Suck my fucking dick. Fuck you.
Sasha Pelikov works for an organization called Regenerate Russia, which helps rehabilitate.
Oh, I gotta do the whole fucking thing again with all these little fucking annoying bombs and shit. Collect all this fucking shit again. God damn it. It's so annoying. Fuck. I like that he says wah wah wee wah. That's pretty badass. Wah wah wee wah. There's a little Borat reference there. Everyone loves that. Cool.
российской, да, русской как таковой, с странами, такими вот экстремистами, в том числе и, возможно, Аль-Каидой, самой организации.
There's a widely held belief that a phenomenon called narco-terrorism fuels the drug trade.
Narco-terrorism.
It's said that Afghan terror groups help expedite the supply of heroin to Russia in order to both profit from their former invaders and also weaken the population by poisoning them with heroin.
That makes sense, honestly.
This is what's known as the Golden Crescent. It's the route that heroin takes from northern Afghanistan throughout Central Asia and into Russia.
Interesting.
Sasha told us that the centre of the local trade was at the food markets just outside the city centre. It's where trucks from Kazakhstan are offloaded with heroin for distribution around Novokuznetsk and the wider areas.
It's pretty interesting.
We were told to approach this place with extreme caution and not to get out of the car.
I'm driving through heroin territory now.
As we drove slowly through the market, we noticed gangs of men doing business next to their trucks. Many of them bore Kazakhstan license plates. It didn't take long to get us noticed. All of a sudden, someone spotted our cameras and people started beeping their horns and yelling.
Uh-oh. You can't rouse suspicion like that in heroin territory, bro. Where is that?
There's two pretty snazzy cars behind us. It's the first snazzy cars I've seen since we've been here. Probably going to follow us and kill us now. The vans at the bottom on the right hand side of the number plate had KZ, which means obviously the trucks are from Kazakhstan.
Okay.
Doesn't mean cool Z. No, it doesn't mean cool Z.
Let's try this shit again. Fucking annoying little bastard.
From Kazakhstan.
Fucking did me in.
Well, it's still a car that looks the same. Or maybe all the cars just
nothing in there. Alright, let's not let this guy fucking murder us right now.
We lost the cars and headed back to meet Sasha somewhere safe. Or so we thought.
Thank you. Suck my dick.
Зла, цитадель наркомании, то есть отсюда, ну, очень много наркотиков. Некогда продавалось.
No, that's not what I fucking wanted to do. God damn it. Fuck. I hate that. I accidentally healed. I didn't mean to. Son of a bitch.
Всегда это приводит к тому, что люди идут грабежи, кражи, гоп-стоп.
And there's right there. What? Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
In the middle of Siberia.
Oh, fuck you. Suck my fucking dick. Fuck you. Eat a fucking dick.
She did that whole like, I'm gonna fucking kill you thing.
The fuck? Dude, what?
After about 5 minutes of walking through
What the fuck?
we met this guy.
Fucking explode. What the fuck?
Scrap metal, which is the most common way
fucking explode, bitch. Fuck you. Alright. Wasted way too many bullets on that. Some steroids. Got some steroids there. Cool. Let's deal with this first guy. Just lure him out. Yep. Go. Kill him. Get him.
What is it?
Shoot him right in the dick.
Where the syringes are, they're fucking everywhere.
An ass and dick. Oh.
Opposite this, the rehabilitation centre, there's
nice.
This is deserted.
Got him.
There's syringes all over the floor and like empty bottles of this stuff.
This part's gonna suck.
What's this?
There's gonna be one guy and then another guy. Fuck. Damn it, dude. Fucking die.
То есть на первоначальной стадии, на стадии инъекции, как раз так называемый приход. И вот, кстати, от этого тропикамида очень расслабляются внутренние органы, то есть большое влияние печени, почки, сердца, то есть все на него. Человек прям высыхает.
One more little item back here. We can move on to the fight with the fat men, the big fat molded guys.
Crocodile, a kind of moonshine heroin. Crocodile is so poor because it turns the
Dump
user's
some
skin
stuff.
scaly and eats them from the inside out.
What else? Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Let's make a couple heals. That in there. We definitely need that. What am I doing here? Let's just go collect the shit we need to collect.
That woman walked
Not
past us
here.
earlier when we were on our way up to the brothel, and Sasha told me that she's on the road, which means she's a working prostitute. She's just walked past us now. She's met up with a guy, and she's going to go have sex with him down there.
Nice.
Brilliant. That's completely depressing. Fucking hell.
With high
What's so
volumes of
depressing
drug
about
addicts
it? What?
comes
You
high
can't
volumes
support
of
a strong,
prostitution,
independent woman?
and Novokuznetsk is no
Fuck
exception.
you.
What was worrying
You're not
here was
progressive.
how young the girls were.
So
Okay, I guess it's a problem if they're underage prostitutes. Yeah, it's a problem.
14,
No.
And they've been talking to a
No.
succession of men who are stopping in
No.
cars at the side of the street next to that tree.
Let's use
And the
one of
fact that
these.
There's so much going on here with
What's in here?
crime and drugs.
Flame
and
rounds,
junkies.
perfect.
You'd expect to see police cars and
Cool.
ambulances, but I haven't seen any.
We don't actually need those though, but put a neuro round in there. Put one of these in. Nope. Put one of these in there. Maybe just one more first aid mint just in case there. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not afraid. Take these just in case. Yeah, I think that's all we need.
The Russian government offers very little support for addicts. There are no local state-funded rehab centres, and so the void has been filled by private organisations. They range from centres like this one, where the addicts provide volunteer work to pay for their treatment, to evangelical churches that have been accused of running like cults.
Damn, evangelical cults, huh? That's no good. Evangelical cults, huh? That's no good.
Просто.
And a lot of people died.
Nice.
У меня много родственников умерло от этого.
What's that? Burner fuel. Cool. Very cool, very cool stuff. Alright, y'all.
Через вас Господь показывал другим людям, да, ну что есть спасение, да, правильно же ведь? Ну я бы, знаете,
We're gonna put
даже
that in there, run away.
молодежь,
Yep.
даже показывают
No damage
сериалы
taken,
молодежные
beautiful.
по телевизору, да, ну что-то такое вот, ну, не знаете, не уходит,
Cool.
да,
Shoot him in the head a couple times.
а наоборот там, походу все.
One more. Yep, cool. Damn. Ah!
After we left the girls, we went to visit the priest.
Couple more in the head. Fuck. Don't kill me.
I had to wear a headscarf in order to be able to talk to him.
Fuck. Fuck. Ah! Fuck.
Советского Союза многие люди тоже потеряли свои прежние ориентиры, очень часто искали утешение в алкоголизме и наркомании.
Don't hurt me.
Стереотип мышления, что
Don't hurt me.
они очень несчастные.
What, bro? Fuck. Yes, got him. Haha.
the shop.
Nice.
In your church, and it says Christian
I got everything. Cool.
The Antichrist. Is this
Yay, we did it. We did it. Yay, we did it. Yay. Woo, we did it. Yay. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been worse. What's our stats right now? 214. Cool, dude, all right. Crushing it, folks. We're just simply crushing it. Simply crushing it here, folks. Sing that. I had that Kirby song stuck in my head, to be honest with you. If I was going to TBH with you, I'd tell you that I had that Kirby song stuck in my head for a while now, at least like a week. Narcotico. Damn, people be dying from crocodile and shit, man. Gotta stay away from that stuff. I hope this commentary is valuable enough to constitute free use.
This is Evgeny.
Fair use,
by day,
rather.
He's a funeral director, and by night he runs the Novokuznetsk branch of Teen Challenge, which is an
Damn, yo,
American
drugs are
charity
messed up,
that
Mr.
now has
White.
missionaries and centers in over 70 countries around the world, and it's growing rapidly.
1408.
He told us to come along to meet his congregation.
Love
in
how
remote
the
parts of
little
city,
noises
which is
here.
an hour drive up a very steep hill. And when we arrived, we found this.
The original Resident Evil 2 noises. That's cute. We love little noises that are reminiscent to us from past Resident Evil games. Isn't that cute and fun? A little Easter egg that they made the touchpad, number pad noises sound like Resident Evil 2. Isn't that fun and cute? Okay. Gonna wait for some dialogue here. We're gonna turn this shit on. Come on, say your lines. All these little dialogue breaks. I wish I could skip all these, but
It's an American church that come to Russia. And now Evgeny
and I saw when my daddy today. When I'm a home and I tear it on the road. If you're just joining us, feel free to say what up in the chat. Feel free to say what up. We're hanging out here. We're in the chat. Everyone's hanging out. Feel free to say what up. We're just hanging out here in the chat.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna do this little puzzle part here. Fun balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That song's fire, to be honest. How could I? What song is that? Isn't that Heart? Sounds like a Heart song. It's kind of fire, though. Yeah, this song's fire. I'm not gonna lie. Song straight fuego, dude. I wonder if it's like a song about Jesus and Christ and stuff.
On the street, and he said most of the people he knew have been affected by heroin and crocodile.
If I sound ignorant about what's happening in the documentary, it's because I'm really not watching it too closely, and a lot of it is subtitled, so my eyes are on the Resident Evil, not necessarily on the documentary here. So that's okay, because we're cool, we're rocking and rolling, I'm occasionally getting a glimpse of this crocodile stuff, real sad stuff. Real sad stuff, all the crocodile happening in the world, all across the world. Shit turns your bones inside out and shit. It's no good. Don't do crocodile, kids. Sorry, that's offensive to Russians. I shouldn't be so offensive to my dear Russian brethren. Sorry, it's offensive. I just can't help myself. Cool, hey, we got the little fucking squashed baby of agony. The squashed baby of agony. Cool. Do I need that? Yeah, sure. Alright, I need the crank here. And all my weapons and shit. Definitely need that crank. Cool, we need that. We need that. Yeah, we need that. We need that. We need those for sure. We just take our roids right now, to be honest. I want to change the order of those. Yeah, good. Oh, yeah, want that for sure. What else? What else? Is that good? I guess that's good.
He promised to meet us again. That was the last time we saw him.
Yeah, let's just make one more heal, because we have a lot of herbs and chem fluids right now. It's more than I normally have, I feel like. Okay, save a game. I don't normally die in this next part, but fingers crossed. Knock on wood, rather.
Alexei is the pastor of an independent church that reforms heroin and crocodile addicts.
Yeah. That's cool that these guys are getting helped out with their crocodile. Pretty cool. Alright,
Alexei took us to meet his friend, whose family has been
we're definitely past the halfway point of this game, that's for sure.
Kill its users so quickly.
It's like another, like...
Rare to meet survivors.
The ship usually takes a while. So after this, we have the jack fight, then we have the ship. Then we have the salt mines, and that's it, and then the boss fight, which isn't really a boss fight. So, yeah, we're plugging along. We're well into this game. I'll probably keep playing until I beat it, unless I really get tired of it, but we're at a good pace right now, so... I don't know where to go until I met you. How can I swing when I'm home? Didn't that song sound like that, or am I tripping? I don't think I'm tripping. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how that song fucking sounded. Murdered. Yes. Got him. Alright, let's not get scooped by these guys.
When did you start taking it?
It's gonna be another guy leaping out of the fucking shit here. Ah. Don't fuck with me. Don't touch me. Yes! We've done it. Cool. Yes. Alright, cool. That went perfectly. What we got here? Yes, couple strong chem fluids. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's what Bugs Bunny sounds like when he's taking a shower, right?
I felt quite helpless leaving Ludmila's
Everyone loves
house,
bugs.
but nowhere near as helpless as she
gotta
must
get
have
that.
been. Her health, home, and family life have been totally destroyed by crocodile.
Come up here, free Zoe and Mia.
How to make
Give
the
Zoe the
network.
ingredients.
President Medvedev has talked about closing down the websites that are providing this information, but the internet seems harder to police than the
Alright.
I can't see any way out.
Damn, this crocodile documentary is from like 10 years ago. I didn't even realize till right now. It's just from 2012.
Developing new terrifying
That's
ways
crazy,
of
dude.
consuming opiates faster than the government can
I
decide
didn't even
on
realize.
form of policy. The church and the sects aren't the answer, but sadly, they seem to be the best.
Isn't it weird that Zoe
young
knows
people
that,
have.
oh yeah, this is definitely 2
that really
doses
does
worth,
feel
this
like
little
a
arm,
different
this little thing.
world.
Like, how does she know? What does that mean? Alright, we need more flame rounds. That's what we need. And we're certainly going to get a few here because we have a lot of... this is documentary over. Alright. Let's do that. Alright, hold on. Let's pause. Alright, what do we want to watch next? What do we want to watch next, folks? Feel free to chime in the chat with whatever we want to watch next. If you're still... if there's anyone still here. Seems like there's one person. Hi, hey, one person. What's up? Hey. Kind of sick of these Vice documentaries. I guess we could see what's on my YouTube recommended. This is a little embarrassing, but let's see. Oh, that's me. Benzo, Dope, and Trank, the next wave of the overdose crisis. Maybe we should watch that. Working at a $1,000 a day corrupt rehab. Yeah, let's watch that. That sounds fun. This kind of goes along with what we were just talking about.
Corrupt drug and alcohol rehab for 5 years. Corruption is everywhere, from patients using with staff members to staff members having affairs. Before I got hired, the guy that interviewed
let's use those
me appeared
steroids.
to be under the influence of stimulants. A lot of the patients that came in
Put the crank away.
knew staff
We need
members
the
because
burner,
they were friends
the
or
grenade launcher.
maybe even they used together a long time ago. And unfortunately, a lot of those workers relapsed.
Let's reload that.
I don't know how many people I've
And then we'll
talked
save our
to
game once this is
suicidal
optimized. I know this
ideation.
isn't the
They're
most
on
interesting
their
part.
last
It's not the
breath
most
of
fun and
hope,
entertaining
and
part
to
to be
come
watching,
a
but
place that
this stuff is
prioritized
necessary, yo.
money and business
Let's just make some
over their
more
life.
fucking
It was sickening. We actually had one instance where a
of
19-year-old boy was rushed through the program for the sake of giving up their bed to somebody else who could pay cash or had better insurance. He was
Damn,
sent
that's fucked up.
home and overdosed 2 days later.
No, poor guy. It's fucked up. That is fucked. I guess we could take 30 more of those. I guess we could take another heal.
$1,000 per day and was in network and approved by a lot of major insurance companies in California.
Pardon me. Excuse me, everybody. Pardon me. Excuse me.
People who were newly sober trying to figure out how to run a business.
What else can we take here? I guess more handgun. No, I already have a bunch.
Who relapsed and quit, and they got back into the addiction lifestyle. They were doing drugs. They were a connect for somebody who was
Alright,
in
that's all we'll
rehab.
take.
That person
Let's use this.
knew where to drop it off, where it would be found.
Wait.
And a patient overdosed
Just reload everything.
because of that.
Yeah, oh yeah, I gotta reload that.
It was definitely just a big
Cool.
ball of chaos.
Cool. Alright, let's start with that.
The inpatient manager was actually notorious for gossiping about what patients disclosed in private one-on-one sessions.
Let's get it going.
There was one
Let's get it done.
time that
Let's
I
go.
was at one of the houses and he was reading somebody's therapy note. He took the keyboard back and sat back and said, "Man,
Hey,
one of those
Let's go. Let's do it.
We also had
Let's go. Here we go. Big fight, big spooky fight here. It's gonna take a while. I always hate dying during this fight because it takes so fucking long. Come here, bitch. Cool.
People will go in and basically just start asking people, hey, who's gonna help me?
Cool.
The screening process consisted of
Let's just torch him.
This is getting old, Jack.
Let's just torch him.
Medical history,
Nope.
abuse history, drug use history.
Don't touch me.
A lot of the people that were answering the phones were not qualified or certified, including myself. I had no clinical experience, no clinical credentials, and a lot of the time not even a high school diploma. A lot of the questions are
Just gotta be patient here with this shit.
When you get to the section about abuse, the more sick a person was, the better chance that insurance would
Don't hurt me.
pay for them to
Don't
stay
touch me.
longer.
Got him.
So you're constantly
That's one.
battling between picking this person apart or letting them have their dignity or
Ah.
not doing it.
Whoa. Ah.
The insurance department was
Got
under
him.
a lot of
Got
pressure
one.
from the CEO to bill for as much
Ah.
time as
Ooh.
they could. The
Don't hurt
clinical
me.
department was trying to treat people who came there for help. There was one instance where the insurance director started yelling obscenities at the
Missed a shot there.
director because they wanted to keep a patient longer than the
La la la.
It always felt like it was profit over people.
You gotta stay behind the tail here. That's kind of the trick. Yes. Alright, now I should start collecting some of the shit that's lying around. Get that, get that. No, bro. Don't get me. Quit tripping. Be nice to me. Be nice to me.
I was in a constant battle with my own moral compass, and when I knew I would help people.
Yes.
The next day will be different. I was having panic attacks at work. I would lock myself in my office and just cry. It takes an emotional toll on you to be in such a toxic work environment. And then the kind of work that we're doing is so heavy. We had no support. I knew I had to leave.
Hope he doesn't hurt me. What's my burner doing?
to anybody who's looking to get help for themselves or for somebody they love, pay attention to what's between the lines. If you don't ask any questions, you'll be blindly led down this yellow brick road that doesn't exist. Regulators need to have a better grip on what's going on in these facilities. I think the more that addiction is treated as a medical problem, as a
Don't slap me. Don't slap me down from the ladder.
less these things will happen.
Get all that? Yes. Oh. Ah, almost got me there. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Oh. Yes. Fuck you. Alright guys, we're doing pretty good so far.
You're part of the family now.
You're part of the family now. You're part of the family guy. Better heal up just before anything bad happens. Can I go up this way? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh. Oh, could have hurt me there. Alright, there's a little more stuff over here. Whoa. No, fuck. God damn it. Alright, forget that shit. Fuck it. No. Ah. Eat that shit. Are you dead? Just fucking die, dude. Oh, the video finished. Hold on. Alright, let's watch something else. The secret hotel sex parties of the mega rich. Oh, dear lord. Oh.
The hotel industry is a
Plus, I'm just gonna change the title of this to Spooky
I've seen
Documentaries.
Suicides,
Cool.
murders, spousal abuse.
Okay, my cat's here, everybody. She's on the ground. You can't see her, but she's meowing like a little kitty. Alright,
a large group of around
what are we doing here?
They wanted to purchase out the entire hotel, so they could just turn it into a giant
fuck rat.
Of the cost of our property without really.
He's got one more eyeball left. I think it's on the other side over here. No. Whoa. Yeah, I think it's on his right under flank. The anterior flank. I don't know if that's the right use of anterior, to be honest, but... Dude, come on, man.
How do you do this? This is not human. Are you on the ceiling?
I feel like I've watched this video before. Where's the eye? Where's the eyeball? Where's the last one? Where's the last one? God damn it! I don't see it. Fuck. He's got one more eyeball left somewhere on his body. Where is this shit? I need like a better system for this fight because I always lose track of where all the eyeballs are. I could probably hit him with like a grenade somewhere on his body and the fire might spread to the last eyeball, but that's not very reliable. Dude, wait, just come down. Is it on this side? Is the eyeball here? Where is it, dude? Fuck. Damn, I wish I had more burner fuel. Never thought I'd say it, but let's just try that. Oh.
Most people who visit the beach hotel are not coming to business.
Where is your last eyeball, dude? I know there's one more. Where is it? Is that on the tail? No, we got the one on the tail. Dude, where is it? I'm sick of this fucking cycle. I want to move on. I would like to move on. God damn it, dude. I just honestly don't even know where it is. I can't see it.
People laying on our wine bars naked, a couple having sex on a balcony and playing view. So you're looking up at a slight angle. And
dude, this is annoying. This is an annoying fight.
And a safe word posted outside of the door. The one that stands out to me was there's a mermaid theme to it. Dude, that's kind of impressive.
I'm not seeing this last eyeball. It's got to be like one of the sneaky ones underneath. Yeah. Where is it?
they would purposely wait to start having sex.
If you're watching and you see this other eyeball, please point it out to me because I don't know where the fuck it is. And I need to shoot it in order to proceed. So. I got plenty of heals left, so that's the good news. Where is this fucking thing? I can't like run around the front of him because he'll fuck me up real bad. Or is it over here? Dude, where? God damn, this is so annoying. I don't know where this last stupid eyeball is, dude. Maybe I should climb up and try to get an aerial view. No, he's gonna fucking hurt me if I do that. Nope. Nope. Nah, fuck. Fuck, no, fucker. Help me. Oh, there it is. Oh, fucker. Alright, I found it. Found it, guys. It's on like a very hard to get arm because it's on the other side. I don't want him to slap me around though, just to get this thing. Come on, man. Because you can't like go around his tail very easily. Okay, so it's like his right arm, right? Nope. Fuck! Where is it? Fuck. Yes. Alright, cool. Now we can finally fucking move on. Right? That was the last one, right? Yes. Cool. Ooh. Alright, cool. Now this part, it sucks ass, because if I die here, I gotta do the whole fucking thing over again, and I might die. Cool, reload. Cool. And we do this. Fuck! God damn it. Oh, okay, good. Thank you. We did it. Yay! First try. First try. Not bad. Yay! We did it. Oh, okay. The fun part of the game is over. Now we gotta do the ship with Mia, which sucks ass, notoriously. Come on. Come on. Use the serum. Use it. There we go. Very nice. Nice. Cool. Yep. We did it! Yay! Sick. Epic. Epic win. Epic bacon. Epic troll meal. Epic win. Epic bacon meal. Swag.
You just kind of know something's wrong and you're not public
Hell yeah.
doesn't understand about the hotel.
Alright, now we gotta go make a fateful decision over here. Are we gonna choose Mia or Zoe? Who gets the serum? Is it Mia or Zoe? Well, y'all already know who I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose our main girl, Mia Winters, the wife of Ethan Winters, the main character of this game. You know I gotta go Mia. Hell yeah.
It's fine.
Cool. I need a new documentary.
It's Zoe. Go.
Sexually abused as a mailman. That sounds spooky. Money, drugs keep going missing. That sounds spooky.
Sure there's someone who can help.
Smoking cocaine mixed with human bones? That sounds insane, dude. Why would you do such a thing?
I'll send help.
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left.
Why would you smoke bone cocaine? Let's make that a little bigger. Why would you smoke bone cocaine? I don't understand that. Here is something I can't understand. How I could just bone cocaine. Classic. I'm starting to get hungry. I'm starting to get tired of sitting here and playing this, but I'll keep going. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can't beat this game right now. On stream. See if I can't beat this whole game on stream. What's our timing? 2:38. All right. Let's see if I can't bring this in under 4 hours. Probably gonna die a few times on the boat because it's really annoying.
Ethan? Thank you.
All right. Another long cutscene here. Meanwhile, these guys are smoking cocaine mixed with human bones. God damn. That's insane. Why would you do such a thing? We're gonna find out right now. We're gonna find out right now.
While people in wealthy capitals all over the world consume cocaine that's made here, the toxic leftovers are left behind. We call it bazuco, and it literally means trash.
Bazuco. Interesting.
It's the residue of cocaine, and it's made up of stuff like kerosene, sulfuric acid, and some even say human bones that have been crushed.
Jesus.
30 cents a hit. It's the world's cheapest.
30 cents a hit for bone cocaine? I think I get it now. I think I get that shit now. Damn, why don't you just say that?
Because it costs them almost nothing.
30 cents a goddamn hit.
Trash into cash. It's all profit.
Nah, I mean, that sounds fucked up, but... Spooky stuff happening here in Resident Evil as well. So spooky.
Of the clan control the city's bazuco trade. We're going to meet their boss in
Bazuco.
San Bernardo, a neighborhood they've
San Bernardo.
market. The mood is tense because one of our contacts was killed here last night.
One of your contacts was killed there last night, dude? What the fuck? Why are you there? Why would you go there? Why would you go there? Your boy got killed, dude? Why would you even go there? That's fucked. Alright, we're Mia now. Let's go. This one seems, this documentary seems pretty interesting. Bone cocaine. It's the most interesting one yet. Oh, there's Ethan. His health is in the red. That's no good. Bone cocaine. Shit's badass. Shit sounds badass. I only rip bone cocaine. Welcome to the family. Bone cocaine. I'm just gonna keep saying it. It rolls off the tongue really nice. Bone cocaine. Bing bong. Bing bong. I just gotta run through this whole area. It's kind of annoying.
Unlike other cocaine-based drugs,
I'm just watching this documentary now.
combine that with the paranoia and aggression of crack.
Combine that with the paranoia and aggression of crack.
Psychosis Bazuco is known for.
Agitated psychosis, huh?
After
That's
smoking,
crazy.
you get a mere 30 seconds of euphoria before the anxiety kicks in. So users are constantly chasing their next hit.
30 cents for 30 seconds. That's rough.
Pero lo que te quería preguntar es como que suena estresante, suena algo que no es tan placentero, suena como algo horrible, maluco. Entonces,
Man, even this guy's like, yo, bone cocaine sucks.
what's better, bazuco or crack?
Bazuco's even stronger than crack. Oh, kitty's here. You can't see her, but there's a cat.
Almost exclusively for the poor, with 90%
No
of
kitty.
users falling into
Oh, meow meow cat.
classes.
Down here being a little cat. Go ahead, come on. Come on. I'm trying to get the cat up on the table so she can say hi to everybody. Come up. Hey. Yeah, come up. Nah, she doesn't want to. Little baby. My cat's really cute. I wish she would come up here. Everyone could see what an adorable, perfect kitty she is. Go on, come on. No, she just wants to slap her face against my PC.
All the poverty that exists here, it's clear how the cartel exploit this by flooding the streets with a drug as cheap as bazooka.
Damn cartel.
Their total control over the
Getting their
area
bazooka
also
everywhere.
offers kind of safe space for the users. Entonces, este lugar acá es como un parque de diversiones.
At least they're creating a safe space.
No salgan de acá y se queden y sigan consumiendo.
Are you remembering?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you?
Let's go, come on. Bazooka. Climb the... Yeah, there we go.
The boss wants to show us more of the Gulf Clan's bazooka operation.
Damn, this bazooka shit is spooky. Bazooka, more like baspooky. Am I right?
Outskirts of the bazooka wasteland. With no idea what's in store, they begin to search our crew.
Bazooka, more like baspooky.
It's pretty strange. I've never seen this before. There's about...
Alright, here comes the shittiest part of the whole game. The boat.
They're going to protect bazooka and the merchandise, but also they want to keep consumers coming. The energy is super strange.
Okay, this part is always spooky and not fun to deal with.
Because the drug bosses will consult them and
Get that shit. Quickly dip. Ah! Fuck.
kill their enemies and cast spells to protect them as
Ah.
well.
Close that. Close that. Okay. Now, as long as this guy isn't here, we should be good. Please don't be right here. Cool. Cool. Go. Yes. Cool. First part complete. Ugh. Damn, that guy really tagged me there. I can't believe it. Ooh. Okay, now we can move right along. We're gonna go into a flashback here in a second.
Why?
There we go. Alright, now we're going into a flashback. Yo, she's doing spells to protect the bone cocaine users. That's hardcore. Slinging some spells over here. Badass. How much for a spell? Another fucking cutscene. Blah blah blah. Dee 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 dee. Watch the cutscene. White magic, huh? It's another term for bone cocaine. White magic. Damn, she's strapped too. Or is that someone else? No, that's some other guy. Honestly, I should play Resident Evil 7 in Spanish from now on, right?
That is your fault. That doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
Add a little more variety into the mix. I should move this over. Move that right up to the edge. Yeah, it looks a little better. Cool.
Okay, Evie.
Cool.
Where are you?
Alright, now we're strapped up with like a gun. Cool. Anything in here we want? No, not really. Not without cheating.
The next day, he invites us to see how the world's cheapest drug is made. Buenas.
Cool.
¿Cómo le va, don?
Let's go. Honestly, I'm so sick of the boat part of this game. I wish there was a way to just skip it every time.
The word bazooka comes from base, as in the base layer of cocaine.
Mhm.
Because bazooka is smoked, some people compare it to crack.
Smoke that shit, bro.
But while crack is relatively pure, bazooka contains the toxic residues of chemicals used to process coke. Everything from gasoline
Ugh.
to sulfuric acid. This causes
She's
toxic
vomiting.
hepatitis.
Far more in excess of her body mass.
Get that herb later.
Atrophy. Manufacturers add even more cheap chemicals and solvents to ignite
Damn.
and extract the cocaine.
I hate these Allen goals. Just like, let me interact with stuff while you're talking, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. There we go. Locked. Okay.
Bazooka chefs will also add elements to bulk out the product. Cement, volcanic ash,
We're gonna loop this guy around the table.
bones are
There we go.
rumored to be added.
There you go, mate. There we go, mate. Cool. Now he's trapped. It's fun for the whole family. The guy's gonna come down here out of the elevator. We're gonna fuck him up, murder him a little bit. Ha ha ha, lo 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 lo. And we will let him come out. There's my lad. Cool, he's dead. And that is the safe room. Cool. Alright. Now we go down to the basement. Do the shitty ass part up here that always pisses me off. Shit always pissing me off. But I do it anyway because I just love the Resident Evil franchise. I'm just such a fanatic. I'm just such a fanatic. And I just keep doing this over and over and over again. Such a damned fanatic. Cool. I wanted that gem fluid. Great. Does it piss anyone else off that I say gem fluid? Just run right past this dude. Don't need to talk to him or anything. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, bro. I'm not even effing with you. Ah. These freaking guys. Ah. Ooh, he almost got me. It's like a big thing with the Resident Evils. Just like run past everything, honestly. You don't need to shoot half of these fucking guys, just run past. El Bronx. Interesting. Jeez. Oh no. Bodies, dismembered limbs, drugs, weapons, and child prostitutes? Fuck. That's fucked. Why would you do that? Gotta clean up the streets.
No, Evie, I'm not mad.
Loop around here, come out, and do this next shitty part.
Okay.
Not gonna happen.
I'll be your mom. You just come back. Evie, wait!
Alan's calling again. Great.
But she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan.
Great, Alan's calling again. So excited. So excited to talk to Alan.
Are you okay?
Okay, let's try not to get fucking murdered. Try not to get murdered here. Run past. No, y'all still alive? God damn it. Close. Great. Cool. Should be protected from those jumps. Great.
The Klan are very happy to put the blame on the government for the poverty in Colombia. But through the production and trafficking of a drug...
Can't pass the buck to the government on this one. Drug runners. Basuco, yes. Fuck. Nice. Nice, got him. Cool. Cool. Cool.
They spend most of their day collecting waste, which they can resell as recycling.
El vidrio, por ejemplo, el vidrio es muy barato. Okay. El vidrio, el kilo de vidrio cuesta 100 pesos.
Fun little hustle.
3,000 pesos tienes que llevar 30 kilos de vidrio.
JK, it sucks, probably.
Hola, ¿cómo vas? Bien, bien. Qué pena
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
Damn, she trying to recycle and shit. That's pretty cool. Alright, there's gonna be another fucking guy coming up. Not this way though, right? Oh, no. Oh yeah, Alan's gone. I could have just skipped that.
Alan, where the hell are you?
Alan. It's Alan time. It's Alan time. Use that. Some more bombs, I think. Yes. Fuck yeah. I'll just plant that there, and you can eat that shit. Fuck you. Kiss my grits. Kiss my grit. Use that. Cool, hey, we're doing pretty good, actually. Surprised I haven't gotten fucking executed yet. Oh. Oh, I never unlocked that?
The only hope for bazooka users currently is harm reduction. With Jenny and Julian, we're going to meet an NGO called Acción Técnica Social.
Nice. Alright, might as well heal because this inventory is just gonna go away once I finish the flashback part, that is. Oh! Climb up. Definitely climb up. There we go. No! No! Fuck, he almost got me. Motherfucker. Alright, doing good. Doing good. Cool. Alright, that's like the whole flashback. Alan. Ooh. I'm starting to get stiff in the spinal area. I'm starting to get a little stiff in the spine.
Don't say that.
That little bitch, you never trust her. Evie, no, Evie.
Alan, listen, call you that. She's trying to take control. You have to fight.
Just checking my Instagram messages. I know it's not super entertaining. Damn, y'all going crazy with that bazooka.
Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
¿Dónde está la basura? ¿Dónde está la basura? I ask myself that every day. Marijuana. Four minutes left of Bazooka. Yeah. Cool, crushing it, yo. We're crushing it, yo. Just gonna change this one more time to spooky drug documentaries. Save. Oh. No, hold on. Okay. Alright. Cool. We are good on the flashback. Now we can just roll on through and do the second part. Obladi, oblada, obladi, oblada. That's not Obladi, Oblada, that's Valderie, Valdera. I'm sorry. Classic mistake. Anyone remember the movie Anger Management with Adam Sandler and Jack Nicholson? What a classic film. She falls off the ship. I'm gonna skip it. She falls off the ship and, like, drowns. Yeah, classic film, Anger Management. Talking about Adam Sandler, talking about Jack Nicholson. I can't remember a single other person who was in that movie, but classic shit. You know what I want to watch? I want to watch Freddy Got Fingered. I haven't seen that in, like, a long-ass time. And I know it's like a coconut kitty.
We will never be.
No, she doesn't want to come.
Family.
What a sweet little baby.
I love my sweet little baby kitty. Oh, boo, 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 boo. I love my baby kitty. Boo, boo, boo.
Get that chem fluid. Nice. Jump on ahead, get some of this crap in here. Some bullets. And another chem fluid. Very cool. Alright, plugging right along. We are at... Okay, let's see if I can't do this whole thing in like 25 minutes. Without dying. Let's see.
It's really sad, but it's the reality for thousands of Colombians.
Climb.
A lot has been said about Western cocaine consumers being responsible for a trail of death. But as well as the killings, there is also a toxic byproduct, causing massive harm to Colombian society.
Damn, yo.
As is often the case with global trade, poor nations suffer to produce goods consumed by wealthy ones. Unfortunately, it's a vicious circle here. As the drug trade continues to fund armed conflict, more people are being displaced. Many of them are becoming addicts or working for the cartel.
Damn, that's crazy about all that bazooka in Colombia. Can't believe that shit.
But what's clear is that if people have jobs, they don't tend to become addicts or criminals.
Really? Never heard that.
Epidemic and many of Colombia's issues.
Not for everyone to get a job.
Crime, but in giving people opportunity.
I guess, yeah, you could say that. Alright, cool. I learned a lot about Basuco. I didn't know all that shit was happening. When was this? Oh, this was like a couple months ago. Alright, so that's pretty recent. Alright, I'm sick of Vice. Let's watch something else. Sick of Vice for now. My thumbnail's looking pretty sexy. Look at that. Wow, how sexy am I? My little thumbnail there. Wow. Epic Sexiest Gamer Calendars of 2020. It's the Sexiest Gamer Calendar 2020. I should be on that. They should hit me up. Okay, residents living permanently in Japan's cyber cafes. Gay frogs, a deep dive. We could watch some Moist Critical. Yeah, classic. Could watch some Moist Critical here. Yeah. Stealing millions as teenage art thieves. Nah, I'm not too interested in that. Blah, 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 blah. Look at all my YouTube recommendations. Cool stuff. Very cool stuff. LinkedIn is a bigger security threat. Okay, cool. I'm going to change the title back to Spooky Documentaries.
Facing music venues, sports stadiums, and theaters?
Cool.
Well, I don't know. But I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that it's insider threats.
Cool.
What I mean is I think there are a ton
Another
of
spooky
people who
documentary
want
on
to get
deck.
free entry into all these places. And they do
go.
get it without paying all the time by using an insider. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've been to the movie theater and saw someone pay their way to go in, and then once inside, open up one of the side doors and let their friends in who are outside. And I've also seen the same thing at a baseball stadium.
Nice.
Someone was standing outside the exit, and they were just waiting for someone inside to leave. And as soon as that door opened on the stadium, boom, they grabbed the door right before it closed and went inside and quickly blended into the crowd.
Don't
They
have
just
that yet.
got
Let's
free
go this
entry
way.
into a sporting event, all because someone on the inside let them in.
Oh, fuck.
Insider threats. Major
Pass.
problems companies have to face.
Cool, some cassette tapes.
These
Cool.
true stories from
Cool,
the
got
dark
some cool
side
stuff
of
there.
the internet.
Alright, let's put that away. Can we put
I
that
am
away?
Jack
No.
Resider.
Okay. Put that there.
This is Darknet Diaries.
Yeah, hold on to one of those because I might need it. Okay, save our game. Oh, I can't save any more games. Damn. Well, I guess I'm gonna start overwriting some of these.
Let's start with just you telling us your name. What
Alright.
do you do?
Cool.
Okay. Are you good to start now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this not like
Hi,
a?
I'm
Is this
Lisa
just a
Porter. I'm a
podcast?
partner at Red
No, I
Gate
don't.
Security,
No, this isn't
and-
like. That's not visually stimulating enough for you guys. Let's just go Benzo and Trank. Let's watch another Vice doc. Oh wait, no. Let's put that back. All right. Cool. How does this look? Good. All right,
Fentanyl is safe in my eyes compared to benzos and
Nah, come on, dude.
people are dying without
What are
even
you
having the tinfoil down. You know, they're taking it and they're just dead.
We've started to see trank
Oh.
come into dope. People are getting extreme injuries and wounds. You can see down to the muscle tissue in the bone, large abscesses and like infections where they're injecting.
This trank is intense. Like
Oh.
you feel like you're literally gonna die.
Do you feel any sense of responsibility for some of these new chemicals that
No.
are kind of replacing
Fucking guy
fentanyl?
over there.
No, no. We knew the traffickers would continue to try. We want to absolutely prohibit all of these synthetics from coming in.
The benzos are gonna kill
Close
a
that
lot
door.
of people, and it already has. It's already started.
Man, benzos.
Why is
God
this
damn,
being
bro.
cut?
Benzos, fentanyl. Damn, bro.
Because it's
Come
so
on, man.
addicting. That's what everybody wants.
Stop cutting that shit into fucking
ultimate
drugs, bro.
high.
God damn it. Shit's pissing me off. Shit's pissing me off. Nothing in there. Okay, let's skip these guys over here. Some bullets up here that we want. Gotta get these machine gun bullets. Benzo, dope, and trank. God damn, bro. Can't believe it, man.
Human error that
People
we
go
make.
crazy. People just love
Costs
their
lives.
drugs. People go crazy for
You can
those
put one
drugs.
batch out and it might kill a lot of people.
Come through, bro. Come on. Come on.
My mom did the same
Trying to make
trade
him
for
out.
many
Yes,
years.
loop him. No.
Was introduced to
Come
it
on,
at a
bro.
young age, and
Come here.
I just sort of followed her.
Come on.
And everything changed.
Nice.
When fentanyl became on the
That doesn't
market.
always protect you. Fuck.
Keisha's a
No.
drug dealer who asked us to only
Ah.
use her
Ah.
first name. Over the 20
Oh, fuck.
years she's been selling,
Ah.
she's seen the supply change dramatically.
No. Oh, fuck. Dude, how did you
For the last decade,
get there that
both
fast?
Canada and the U.S.
Damn it.
have been ravaged by an overdose crisis,
Ugh.
largely fueled by the synthetic opioid fentanyl.
No. Come on, bro.
The
Don't fuck with
pandemic
me.
made it worse by
Damn it.
disrupting the drug supply and
Come on.
cutting people off from harm reduction services.
Fuck, do I not have...
But
Okay.
the crisis is now reaching another turning point. Chemicals made in labs
Fuck.
are infiltrating the drug supply
Fuck,
and being
he's gonna hurt me.
combined with fentanyl
Ah.
to make something more dangerous.
Ah.
And
Ah.
nowhere is this more evident than in British
Damn, that was
Columbia.
scary. Let me go. Ooh.
You went from seeing brown substance, which was
Don't-
heroin, and then you're like, hey, what the
Ugh.
fuck is this? Because it's
Oh, that was spooky.
purple and blue and
Oh.
pink and all these weird colors.
All right.
Okay, so I just have to wait for it.
Did not want to use two heals there, but...
Despite the shifting supply, Keisha
Whatever.
still sells fentanyl. She
Stop
makes
selling
it
fentanyl,
purple
motherfucker.
food
God
color
damn it.
To differentiate
Quit
from
it.
cocaine, and she cuts it with monk fruit.
Someone fucking-
An organic sweetener she says is safer than other
Can we
cocaine
not?
agents.
Someone fucking...
Still, it's not safe.
Dandruff. Do I have
Fentanyl
dandruff?
is up to
Oh,
50
fuck.
times more potent than heroin. It's been linked to at least 250,000 deaths in the
Thank
U.S.
death. I hope I don't have dandruff. I hope you're
The
referring
risk
to
is
something else.
extremely dangerous every
And not
day.
me.
You know, anything can happen.
Ugh.
See how there's like
Suck if I had
smoke
dandruff.
coming out? That's,
Yeah.
that's the dangerous
I
part
don't
of
think
it.
I do. I
Just 'cause
use...
it's so potent?
I use the
Yeah.
right shampoo.
When you think about fentanyl, it's always in the abstract.
I use all the right
which is using,
shampoos.
like, just these normal kitchen tools and food coloring. It's very like basic.
Okay, we
Keisha
want
cooks her
to
fentanyl
use
every
one
few
of
days
these.
in a process that takes hours. She charges
Come on, bro.
$10 a bag.
Where
and
is
can
he?
Sell up to
There's a
5
guy
ounces
usually.
in a day
What the fuck?
For as much as $15,000.
There's always
What
a
I
guy that
see
runs in here when
is
I get the
that
fucking
people
thing.
need
Where'd he go?
fentanyl More than heroin. Like,
Weird.
More frequently, like
There's literally always a guy
heroin
there.
used to be able to do a smash or do a couple points and you'd be good all day and all night. Well, people who use fent, they need it every like 3 hours.
Hold on, let me see.
So
I
it
need
just
to see
doesn't
who this
last as
is.
long.
Hold on.
Doesn't last as long. Doesn't
I
have
feel like I know
legs.
this person. I can't click. Never mind.
To make the
Mhm.
fentanyl's effects last longer, other suppliers have been cutting it
Hi,
with
Death.
ultra-potent chemicals.
What's good, Death?
One called atizolam
What's
is from a
poppin',
family
Death?
of sedatives
All right, let's
called
save my game.
benzodiazepines.
I have
This
another-
cocktail is
yeah,
being sold
good.
as benzodope, a drug
Glad I
that's
got that
deadlier and more
cassette
addictive
tape.
than the sum of its parts. In January, benzos were detected in more than half of
Cool.
fatal overdoses. So fentanyl hits the market. It's like the worst overdose crisis we've ever seen.
Mhm.
And now there's
Alright, cool.
benzos in the fentanyl. How has it changed things?
First
never
floor.
seen anything like it. I've seen people do hoots and they're like literally folded in half on the ground for hours. They're gone for. The benzos are gonna kill a lot of people, and it already has. It's already started.
Man,
and
you know, you
everything's cut with
gotta
it.
quit doing benzos,
Everything.
quit doing
It's very hard to
tranks.
find somebody who you can trust to get just raw fent and not cut with any benzo. Fentanyl is safe
Nice.
in my eyes compared to benzos and fent.
Nah,
That's
lady.
a shocking
You're
statement,
insane.
though, for you to say that fentanyl, which has killed thousands, hundreds of thousands
Yeah, come
at
on.
this point of people, and you're saying that it's safe compared to this new dope that you're seeing.
Yeah, way more safer.
Nah, lady, come on.
Keisha considers
I don't buy that
herself
for a
an
second,
ethical
lady.
dealer
An
because
ethical
she doesn't cut
what?
benzos into her fentanyl. Addiction specialists have been
This is
advocating for
insane.
keeping the drug supply safe for years. They point to countries like Switzerland. which
Maybe she is
created
more
a
ethical. I'm not
prescription
too
heroin
educated on the
program
matter,
to
but
help
to me,
curb
all this
overdose
shit sounds fucking
And in the
batshit. She
last
sounds
few
insane.
years, a handful of clinics in British
But maybe
Columbia
I'm
have
wrong
taken
and
safe
problematic.
supply a step
I'm just
further,
not super educated
prescribing
on the issue, so
medical-grade
maybe she is
fentanyl for
doing a really
people
great thing for
severely addicted
society.
to opioids.
I don't know.
But these programs can be hard to access. So Keisha says her customers and friends rely on her for benzo-free
Okay,
fentanyl.
no
So those
spooky
are all marked,
guys.
yeah, and then what are these, half grams?
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, tell them to off.
Well,
was that?
looking at it, you would be able to know that there was benzos in
Death?
here. They put it different colors.
What's up, Death?
But there's no way that you could
Got
tell.
death in the chat, y'all. It's a Six Flags song. Well, I feel like there's a dude out here.
They want it. If somebody
Is it gonna be a-
wants it, they want it.
They want
No?
it.
Alright.
You know,
It just keeps getting stronger and stronger because of the
Cool.
benzos in it. Now, guys,
What do I
see
need
them
now?
Without benzos in it, they don't even get on sick.
No, yeah.
So it's
There
never
it
good.
is.
They can smoke that shit all day.
Ha ha ha.
So you get
Eat a dick,
the benzos in it,
motherfucker.
and They love it.
Cool.
But it makes them forget everything.
Okay, so those are those little goblins. They've been dealt with. Isn't there another room I have yet to explore down here? I think there's a room with a tape recorder. Unless I just went into it. No, there's another room.
Keisha's
Yeah, over
house
here.
is a place for her customers to come and go, using her drugs there. She has naloxone
Nice.
on hand and says she's used it to reverse hundreds of overdoses.
Cool.
She lets people stay there. Some of them are trying to wean off benzo dope.
Oh, actually.
And she's picked people up off the street who look like they need help.
They just found this young girl.
Yeah, let's
She's
do that.
17. She was outside of a hotel at night, freezing cold. They brought her in, and she's hooked on benzo dope.
Yeah,
so they're
let's
trying to
save.
give her some of Keisha's fentanyl instead. She seems really freaked out. She just
Hey,
keeps
you know, maybe if
shaking.
this lady's letting people hang out there when they're
She's talking to herself.
ODing on fucking the shit she's giving them, yeah, I guess that's really ethical. I
Not
guess that's really
everyone
cool of
Keisha
her.
offers to help gets off benzo dope.
Oh shit, you're ODing on all the drugs I just gave you? Hey man, it's cool if you pull up, don't even trip about it, bro. Hang out for a little while. May I interest you in some more fucking drugs? Yeah, that makes sense.
One of her
Unless I'm
friends,
the problematic one here,
is
I don't know.
dependent
I'm
on
truly
benzo
not.
dope.
Feel free to chime in if you know way more about this shit than me.
I'm not even kidding.
Okay, where am I going? I'm going up now. No, I'm going. I'm going to the third floor now.
Categorized benzo
Cool.
shit out there right now.
Oh.
This is the dropper, man.
Bing bong. Alright, let's go this way.
She sure runs on the tinfoil real fast, eh?
Bing bong.
Jumps around a lot.
Motherfucker, right there. Cool.
People are dying.
Exploded
without
his
even having
head.
the tinfoil down. You know, they're taking a hoot and they're just dead. Cord,
Okay, this next part sucks.
come on. Gordo. Cuz. You can't even tell if they're actually going down because they're still talking to you and they're,
Get this
they're
antique
going
coin
out.
back here. Yep. Cool. Yeah, this next part sucks ass and balls, to be honest.
You go from like this normal
big
skin
guy.
tone to like a white,
Get that.
like light blue, and then you're and
that
it's like the
nice
life
cool
is being
gun.
sucked out of you.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Cord,
Damn, this guy came earlier than usual.
They call it robbery, though.
Gotta hit him with
You give
3 of
somebody a
these.
hoot and you don't even have to rob them. You just let them do a hoot and they're out.
You dead yet? Fine, one more. Fucking die. Asshole.
I just kind of feel like I slip right out.
Now there's normally another
And I kind of,
molded.
It's really hard.
Yeah, I hear him.
I just want to help and I don't know what to do.
Oh, I guess I don't.
Do you need some rocks
Ah,
or what?
yes.
Okay. Are you
Ah,
hungry?
oh. No!
Wait, did you eat?
Ah,
Maybe just
fucking got me.
Zombies almost. Like, they're just there.
Die.
Benzos are just insane. It's scary shit.
Did he die? I think he died.
The other
Okay,
night was
I think he
pretty
died.
intense. It looked like Gord was going to overdose.
He died, right, bro?
So we're checking in on him to see if he's okay.
I didn't see his corpse, but yeah, I guess he died.
How are you feeling today?
Pretty tired from yesterday.
I do want to talk more about what happened because
Ooh,
it
what a
was
spooky,
pretty
spooky,
intense.
spooky game.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
You don't.
What a fun and
Okay.
spooky game.
Do you remember like us me
This
being
guy sounds
here?
like Walt
Yeah, I
Jr., to be
remember
honest.
being here, and I remember talking to you, and I remember doing, like, putting some on
Damn, I'm all out of
fire and
remote
smoking
bombs.
some of it, and then that's it.
Because I
That's
used
it.
one too
I don't
many on that
remember, like,
fucking,
what happened after.
on the fat
You know,
molded.
your cousin was saying that she's worried
No,
that
well.
you might die.
Yeah, I know. She has been for a while.
What do you think's gonna happen with you in the
Yo.
next like
Okay, skip
couple
that.
months?
I think that I'll probably die.
Okay, so
do?
now we
Maybe,
can,
yeah.
yeah,
If I
now we
make
can
it
go
to
down to the
40, I'll be
basement.
surprised. Like, I'm 39 now, and I'll be 40 in May. I'd be pretty surprised.
Alright.
Most people I know only make it to 27, 28, 29, 30, around there. Right?
There's a lot of ghouls down here
I
that,
know someone that dies every day almost.
There's a
guys
generation
still
of
up
young
here?
drug users who only
Yeah, I
know
feel
the
like I
new
still hear this
reality
motherfucker,
of a
so
supply with
let's go down.
potent synthetic drugs.
I'm
There's
scared.
been a jump in teen overdose deaths, both in British Columbia and in the
Scared I'm
US.
gonna get fucking killed down here. I'm all out of remote bombs. All out of remote bombs.
My ex
And I'm
was
fucked
so
probably.
addicted to benzos, I constantly had to smoke it, and I'm trying to get over it now. But I am addicted.
This guy's gonna hurt
to
me.
it, and it just I'm trying really hard to get over it.
When did you tell me it's something off with the dope?
I
Okay, he's
figured
dead.
out there's something wrong with
Sick.
the dope when I was given
Nice.
one hoot,
Yeah.
and I woke up the next morning with my pants around my ankles.
Goblin coming down.
And I realized if I was raped and I didn't wake up, and I just not through any of it, I should have
Fuck.
woken up. Especially if
Ah.
it was normal dope, I still would have woken up.
Jump at me, motherfucker. Come on then.
Carrie began using heroin when she was 13. 3 years
Yes.
later, she's addicted to benzo dope.
Ah,
I have had a lot of pain and trauma.
let's kill this guy.
And it just,
Nice. Cool. Is there something in here? No. Cool.
a
Sick.
lot of my trauma came could have been prevented.
Oh no, poor girl.
If I didn't make the choices that I made, and I just wanna, like, share
Aw,
my
poor girl.
story and stuff to prevent
Isn't
a
there
lot
some
of
more
other
shit?
girls
No.
from either going through that or girls who have experienced it, so they know they're not alone, and that they can get through it.
Damn.
Can you tell when
Poor
there's
girl.
a difference between the benzo dope and then the other dope?
I can see a big difference. It's
Okay,
like
almost
you
done with the
smoke
game here,
it,
folks.
I get it out, and then
Hope
after
this
a
guy
while,
doesn't
you
hurt
kinda
me.
start to
Cool.
And benzo
Alright, bro, don't hurt me. Up.
Yeah.
Just run right around him. Perfect. Perfect. Flawlessly executed. And that's it with the boat, pretty much, actually. We just gotta open these things, then get Ethan back, and then, yeah, and then
Carrie
we're done.
moved out of her mom's house in November.
Antique coin.
After her mom told her she couldn't stay.
One more
she
little
kept
box
using
over here.
drugs. She's been homeless and couch hopping since. Carrie's dad says that sometimes he goes weeks without hearing from her. When's the last time you saw Carrie?
2 or 3 weeks ago. Met her at McDonald's, bought her a coffee, had a nice little talk.
There we go.
Got to hear I love you.
Ethan.
But it's a
Ethan.
shell. It's not my daughter.
Ethan.
Okay,
It's
so
a
how
shell
long
of her.
did that take
It's
me?
not who I used to know.
Oh, we got this fucking cutscene.
Ethan.
I've
How long
got
did that take?
4 biological kids, 3 of them are stuck in addiction. There is no norms in my life.
How long did that take?
There's no normal.
Oh, that only
Christmas,
took
there's
like
no
25
normal
minutes.
Family dinners. There's no
It's not bad.
normal Thanksgiving. You can't bring
25-minute
any of them
boat.
into the house.
About, right?
They take
I'll have to watch back the
I
tape.
understand
But
it's a
yeah, hey,
survival
hey, not
mode.
too bad, not too bad. And I
Doesn't make it right.
didn't die
Have
once,
you
right? Or did I
noticed
die?
A difference in how Carrie's been in the last
I don't think I
couple
died,
years
right?
since she started using benzo.
I don't think I died once on the boat.
I see.
Not bad.
Weight loss to the point of.
So that's like the hardest part.
Serious concern. I recognize her physically.
My least favorite part, at least. Maybe the hardest
There's
part
no
is like when you
emotion
gotta
there.
get past this guy at the
That's not
beginning,
my child anymore.
like in the hallway.
I don't know if any of my 3
That's
kids
honestly
have
like
died
harder
in the
than
last 20 minutes.
like the rest of the game.
That's reality. I don't. I know they have not died 24 hours ago because the police have not phoned me to identify a body.
And the scary is because you have no
But
weapons
that
or anything.
thought goes through my mind every
Cutscene
day.
here. All right,
All
let me
3
turn
of
my
the
attention
kids.
back to the benzo and dope. So this guy has some drug-addicted children. That sucks.
She just
That's too bad.
Kills you.
she forces her way into your mind.
The
Guy
biggest
seems
fear
sad.
is the death. Her elder sister, between 8 and 12 times I've gone to the
It's a
Abbotsford
recent one too. It's
Hospital
from a few months
for
ago.
overdose.
Connected to her.
And
There's
when
a
you
note.
look at your child
I
and
thought I had the captions
zero
on for all these.
response,
My bad.
you wonder if the next time you're looking at her is to identify him.
Fuck, that's heavy.
So we have spent some time with dealers, you know, around Abbotsford who are selling a version of fentanyl that they say is not as toxic as the benzo dope and some of these newer drugs that are kind of hitting the market now. What do you make of that?
You find her.
They can try and justify that they're selling a better dope, a cleaner dope. Death is still death.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Fentanyl
saying,
has
right?
killed, has taken
Still fucking
lives.
killing people,
Every
Jesus.
person that sells fentanyl should be charged with murder.
Facts.
Somebody has died because of what they have sold. They're justifying in their own mind why they're doing what they're doing.
That's what I
But
said,
at
bro.
the end of the day, they're still dealing death.
Thank you.
They're still ripping families apart and they're still burying people.
Ethical fentanyl dealer. Come on, man.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt.
Come on, bro.
Drugs mixed
Can't fool me with that
fentanyl
shit.
aren't the only thing making this latest wave of the overdose crisis so deadly. Black market chemists are creating designer drugs in labs, manufactured to mimic the effects of traditional drugs while stopping just short of breaking.
Did I have this? I have this in like the people and
Data
blogs category right now. I need to put this under gaming, bro.
Shows powerful substances
Thank you.
showing up in the U.S.'s illegal supply.
Oh.
A new stimulant that can kill
Damn, this is a
you
long-ass
being sold
documentary.
as Molly and ecstasy in 9 U.S. states.
I'm kind of sick of this, to be honest.
You have
All right, one more
to get out
spooky
of here and find
documentary.
her. Here.
One more spooky documentary. Spooky,
What are you doing?
spooky documentary.
I need to go.
Investigators capture paranormal activity. Horrifying haunted house nested inside. Something not too long, please. All right, 11 minutes. Perfect.
Mia!
As long as humans have been around, and as
Go.
long as homes have been standing.
Mia, no. Oh, she disappeared behind the thing. Let's sprint away from it as fast as we can, because we're trying to make some time here still. Really hope we can get this under 4 hours. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but let's see.
Land is sure to embody some of these experiences for those who dare to occupy them.
Bing, bing. Okay, we gotta wade through this swamp a little bit here. Not a big deal. Nothing we're not accustomed to by
The
now.
Haunting of Hill House was
Wade
authored
through
by
all these
Shirley
dead
Jackson
fish in the
and
swamp
published in
here.
1959. It's one of Jackson's most renowned works. and
Hit
has
the
been
salt
adapted
mine
on
real
screen
quick, and
by
we'll be on the home stretch.
It's important to note that it's
I mean,
not based
kind of
on a
already in the
single
home
true
stretch,
story, but inspired by various encounters, experiences, and hearsay. A prominent inspiration for Jackson's The Haunting of Hill House
Mhm.
is drawn from a group of 19th century psychic researchers who moved into a
Look at that.
presumably haunted
Perfect.
house to study supernatural activities.
Only missed a
along
couple
with many
coins on this run.
locations, such as the Neuschwanstein Castle in Germany and
There's
the
a few that I
Winchester
never hit.
Mystery House in California.
Ooh,
along with a collection
Neuschwanstein.
of other odd
That
occurrences
shit's haunted?
Mostly indirectly experienced by Jackson, with very
I didn't know that
few
shit was haunted.
exceptions. One house where the psychics
crazy.
lived and studied was known as the Borley Rectory, which was once called the most haunted house, made notorious by the famed psychic researcher Harry Price. Harry Price
Alright.
and Lewis Marilyn both
Getting
occupied
good.
the residence and would publish separate books contradicting one another's experiences. Price's book, The Most Haunted
Fly.
House in England,
Damn little
detailed
fly in my
his alleged
face.
encounters at
Son of a
Borley
bitch.
Rectory. Price
Kill his
became
motherfucker.
best known for his research into
Okay,
Borley Rectory,
it's
where he lived
organized
for
here.
a year to study the supernatural elements. He claimed
Remote
to have numerous
bomb.
experiences with poltergeists during this time.
Gun.
His book would serve as
Gun.
a sort of Bible and foundation of knowledge to those interested in psychic phenomena
gun.
at the time. Meanwhile, We Faked
I don't think we
Ghost
need
at
the
Borley
grenade launcher
Rectory,
yet.
authored by Lewis
Or
Maryland,
during his
would
part,
challenge the
right?
authenticity of Price's experiences.
Machine gun ammo,
Despite Maryland's
shotgun
book calling
shells,
out
handgun
prices,
ammo,
there was, however, one
enhanced
incident
handgun ammo.
Maryland could not
We
discount.
need 3 of
The
those.
incident took place
We
during
need
Easter
the
of
rest of our
1935.
antique coins, because this is our
Maryland,
last
along
chance
with
to
a
use them
handful of
right here.
people, attended a seance at Borley.
Oh, we have
which he
16
recounts as being an
coins,
ill-lit
and we
underground
can
cellar
get
at about midnight, where they all sat in silence.
There's
After the kitchen
21
bells clambered
coins
together
worth of
and
stuff.
provoked, one of the other attendees was said to have jumped
We
up,
can
and there
get
was a lightning strike of
defense
silver
coin
blue light, which
and
appeared to
the
have
mag.
glowed from all walls in the ceiling of the
Let's just get the
cellars. And
stabilizer.
then there was a dead silence. Maryland continued on, saying
Let's
that
go.
every
Mash
member
that
of the
button for a
seance was
little while.
struck with an instant paralysis, which lasted about 5 seconds.
And let's get the
He
mag.
recounted being blinded
Makes things a little faster in
and
the
recovered
home
his sight
stretch
in
here.
just one eye. Maryland
Yeah, I
wrote
always
that,
wait till the end to
"I
get the
can't
mag.
explain that occurrence, and to be honest, it still makes
I don't
me
know
feel
why.
rather shaken.
I'm sure it would behoove
The
me to
rest
get
of
it a
the
little
hauntings
earlier
were,
if I
without
could.
exception, the most successful hoax of the age, but that still sets my spine
Use
tingling.
that.
Author Shirley
Cool.
Jackson said of the Borley Rectory case, they felt that they were being terribly scientific.
Oh, did I
proving
miss
all kinds
something
of
out here?
things. And yet the story that
Yep.
kept coming through their
Neural
job
rounds.
reports was not at all the
And
story of a haunted house. It was the story of several earnest, I believe
reload
misguided,
that.
certainly determined people with their differing motivations and backgrounds. The second case of 19th century psychic
Okay.
researchers believed to have inspired
missing
Jackson's
some-
novel were the group at Scotland's Blechin House.
Okay,
The
hold
Blechin
on,
House
hold
was
on here,
owned by
folks.
Major
Just
Robert Stewart,
just optimizing
who
our
became
load
a
out here,
believer in
folks.
reincarnation and transmigration after his military service in
Done
India.
with those.
It was said that Stewart believed that he would be reincarnated as a dog in his next life,
Great.
and so he bought many dogs who lived on the estate. Stewart died in 1876,
Cool.
and his dogs and estate were inherited by his nephew, John Skinner.
Don't need that.
John found his
Don't
uncle's
need
idea
that
of
right
returning
now.
in the form of a dog to be disconcerting, and shot all of the dogs.
Whoa.
Because of this massacre,
So this
it
guy
was thought that
returned.
Robert Stewart, disembodied, would haunt the house forever.
Oh God.
Some other
I only
texts that
heard
might
like a
have
little bit
inspired
of that,
Jackson
but
include
sounded
An
pretty
Adventure,
messed up.
written by two respectable British women named Charlotte Ann Moberly and Eleanor Jourdain. In it, the women claimed that
What
on
else
one
do we need
summer day
here?
in August 1901, they had a supernatural encounter while
Let's just
walking
burn
in the
through some
gardens near
handgun
the
ammo.
Petit Trianon in the Palace of Versailles,
Why
France. They recalled a sudden feeling of unnatural oppression and dreariness,
That's probably all we need here.
followed
Oh,
by the appearance of
that.
phantom-like figures, including Marie Antoinette, who had considered the Petit Trianon
What
one of
else?
her favorite retreats after it was gifted to her by Louis XVI. During the account,
I don't
the
think
women
any of
claimed
this
that
other
some
shit
of the
would really
present-day
behoove us
buildings and
right now.
bridges appeared to
So
have vanished, and that the apparitions
probably
were
leave it
dressed
alone.
in 18th
Alright.
century attire, and even
save
interacted
and
with them.
head out.
The incident led them
Wait.
to believe they experienced some sort of time slip.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Jackson was also notably inspired by the writings of supernatural expert Nandor Fodor.
Almost done
who
here,
believed that
folks.
haunted houses were typically homes filled with the emotional trauma of its past residents.
Cool.
Fodor's belief was that hauntings were manifestations of the leftover energy, resulting
This
in
shit's
events
spooky,
such as
bro.
knocks on
I don't really
walls,
believe in
doors
hauntings, though,
slamming,
to be
and
honest.
cold drafts, all of which lent itself to Jackson's book,
I really
along
believe
with
in
accounts
ghosts
of
like that.
poltergeist activity also collected by Fodor. He also believed that ghosts were external manifestations of the internal subconscious mind, meaning if a location is haunted, some trauma certainly occurred there.
Ow, motherfucker.
The
Leave me
General
alone.
Music Building at Bennington College in Vermont, where Jackson's husband taught, was also notoriously believed to be haunted. Both students
Yeah,
and
let's
professors
just
alike
use this.
have reported paranormal activity in and around
Whoa.
the building, such as cold spots and voices arising from empty hallways.
Fuck.
It's
Oh,
believed
God
that
damn it.
this notoriously
Oh,
haunted
fuck.
building was another source of inspiration for Jackson's work.
That's what I
as
get for
well.
being overzealous with
A
the fucking
biography
handgun.
of Shirley Jackson, written by
Fuck.
Ruth Franklin, mentions that Jackson may
Damn
have
it.
also been inspired
Damn
by
it.
Edward
Fuck.
H. Everett
Damn it.
Mansion near Old
I haven't
Bennington,
died there in a
Vermont.
really long time. Yeah, I was
The legend of this
overzealous
mansion
using my
recounts that
fucking...
the ghostly presence of Everett's
Let me
first
unload
wife
all this
haunted
handgun
the
ammo.
hallways.
Stupid.
Franklin wrote that Jackson said of the experience, most people have never seen a ghost,
I
and
got that
never
right.
want or
Alright,
expect
cool.
to. But almost everyone will admit that sometimes
Let's try it again in a
they have
less stupid
sneaking
way,
feeling they just
I guess.
possibly could meet a ghost if they weren't careful. If they were to turn a corner too suddenly, perhaps, or open their eyes too soon when they wake up at night, or go into a dark room without hesitating first. Jackson also cited her own personal struggles with depression, loneliness, and alienation as a main inspiration for the house. The author recounted that his personal struggles worked as inspiration for the haunting inside of the house. Before reaching its
Cool.
popularity and success on Netflix, The Haunting of Hill
Ah.
House was adapted for the screen a number of times. times. The Netflix
Fuck.
series is said to be based very little on the
I
actual
suck at
story of the
shooting.
novel,
Ah.
hardly faithful to it at all. In fact, show creator Mike Flanagan states that the show is way more of a riff than an adaptation. He also said, look at it as a remix. It was more interesting to break down the book and pull out the characters and the themes and individual moments and pieces of prose even that had really stuck with me and try to rearrange them. As Flanagan notes, there are
Again, this guy had a good range here.
and a few homages sprinkled in, but the actual story is altered quite a bit in the show. In Shirley Jackson's novel, the reader follows a group of strangers who accept an invitation to investigate an alleged haunted house as part of an experiment to prove
get the fuck outta here.
supernatural is real. In Flanagan's show, the viewer follows a family who experienced trauma in a home as they lived there. While a lot was altered, such as turning the characters from strangers
Suck
to
a dick.
some of the original characters' essence and traits made the transition from book to screen.
Spooked.
For example, in the novel, Hugh Crane was the
It's
man
gonna
who
be a
actually
spooky little
built the
fucker
Hill
coming
House
up
in
right
the late
now.
19th century. But in the show, he purchased the house
We go down
and
here.
moved his family in while renovating it. Many of the other characters went from strangers of different walks of life to siblings. In the novel,
Yeah, bro.
Theodore, or Theo,
Alright, let's
is
go.
part of the
I'm
group
gonna be a little
investigating the
motherfucker up
house
here.
with Dr. Montague, the
Let's
man
kill
who
this
brought the group
motherfucker.
together in hopes of proving the existence of the supernatural. Theo is also an artist who experiences ESP, extrasensory perception. In the show, she is one of the 5 Crane children who could sense monsters as a child and becomes a psychologist. Also in the show, Luke and Eleanor, aka Nell, are twins who saw ghosts as children. As an adult, Luke is a recovering drug addict, while Nell is haunted by the death of her husband, whom she felt was killed by the bent neck lady. A ghost has been haunting
The
her
bent
since
neck
childhood.
lady. That's spooky.
In the book, Luke is the heir to Hill House and is one of the
That's
volunteers who
spooky.
shows up for Dr. Montague's investigation. As for Nell, she recently lost her mother after spending over a decade caring for her, just before joining the other strangers
Nah.
in Hill House.
Cool.
Nell is seen as a
I
central
like to let
focus in
these
both the
little
show
traps
and
take care of these
novel, and
guys.
seems to have the strongest
Go
connection
ahead.
with the house. The other 2 siblings, Shirley and Stephen, only exist in
Cool.
the show and are not in the book. It is
Y'all are
likely
dead,
that
right?
the addition
Cool.
of the character Shirley is a nod to author Shirley Jackson
Hmm.
herself. It's also
The
noted that
Haunting
Stephen
of
is seen reading
Hill
Jackson's
House.
book, The Lottery,
Is this
as
the
a
Haunting
child.
of Hill House or the Haunting of
Shirley
Bly
is a
Manor?
funeral home director, and
I
Stephen
feel like
is
you
an
said that
author who's
before,
writing
but we're
the
talking about
success of
Hill
his novel
House?
of the same name, The Haunting
I'm
of
just
Hill
not really
House,
paying too
which
much
recounts
attention,
his
to be
childhood
honest.
haunting experiences in the Crane family's Hill
Sounds
House
spooky
home.
though. Sounds
This
residually
expose
spooky from
creates
the
a
little
strain
attention I
between
am
the
paying.
siblings as they're left feeling exploited by the publication. Apart from Dr. Montague making an appearance as a therapist in the episode, it's also said that Stephen
Oh,
is
fuck.
a nod to Dr. Montague in terms of character. The show is narrated by Stephen, who narrates a passage from the opening paragraph of Jackson's actual novel. Other characters from the novel that also made it to the show
Didn't
are the
realize that guy
Dudleys,
spawned
who
right
remain
here.
faithful in their role from the book as
spooky.
the caretakers of the home.
I didn't realize every single time I played this shit, that guy's been spawning right there. I thought he spawned like up
Houses
in
like
that
this
other
require a staff.
cavern
While
there.
the show has mostly altered the story, there are subtle nods likely recognizable to fans of the book.
Alright, we're just
Other
gonna
small
plow
moments and
through
themes from the
here.
books include
I think there might be
cold
one
spots
more
felt
guy. Yeah,
throughout the
there's one
house,
more guy.
pounding sounds coming from
So
the
we
walls,
just need to
and the
fucking
raining
hit
stones.
that.
The Cup of Stars is another crossover from text
Hope he
to
doesn't
screen.
hit me.
In the book, Eleanor, or Nell, encounters a girl who refuses to drink out of anything, like the Cup of Stars. In the show, she sees a couple
Fuck.
stars during a tea party, to which Mrs. Dudley tells her to insist on her own cup of stars, ultimately expressing the same sentiment Eleanor had while watching the girl in the novel.
Use your cup of stars. Insist on your cup of stars.
We don't really need to kill this guy. We could have just like ran through. He had a lot of health. What the fuck? Yeah, we could have just ran through, but I like burning a bunch of ammo here because we don't end up really needing it too much
This is taken directly
in the
from
next
Eleanor's
part.
experience in the book.
Because we're
Olivia also says to Luke
doing
that
pretty
she
good
almost
on
named him
bullets and
Robin,
everything.
a nod to part of Eleanor's fantasy of having a Robin.
Mhm.
In one of the scenes,
Ha ha
Theo
ha.
feels a non-human
Alright.
hand grab her hand, which also happened to Eleanor.
That
in the
sounds
novel.
spooky.
A line
That's
from Shakespeare's
spooky.
Twelfth Night, "Journeys end in lovers' meeting,"
Ah, there it is.
repeated throughout the novel and makes a small appearance in the show on the lid of a watch.
Alright, is there not another item
And
over
finally,
here?
two prominent deaths in the
No.
novel
Alright.
also make their way into the show as well.
Cool.
But don't worry, we'll spare you the spoilers.
Secret
Okay,
little
fine, just one
fucking
minute.
bomb
It
there.
involves the staircase.
Bullshit. Fucking Lucas.
There are
Fuck
surely
that guy.
countless other similarities, but alas, the show is only partly inspired by the books. Whether fact or fiction, all stories
Two
evolve
last
in
little
one way
traps
or
to
another
get you
over the
there
course
if
of
you
time.
weren't
Sometimes
sharp
inadvertently,
on your toes
other
there.
times
or
intentionally.
Whatever.
With the Haunting of Hill
Sharp
House,
on your
it seems
toes.
the
I don't
various
know.
stories it
Is that,
derived
that's not
from
a
have gone
phrase,
through
but
a
you know what
number
I'm
of
saying.
filters to become the Haunting of Hill House we know today.
Steroids.
Even still, it
And
hits
I don't
all
think
the
I
right
have
scare
any
spots.
more lockpicks. There must be one more that I... I'm always like one lockpick short when I play this game. Isn't that sad? Isn't that unfortunate? I was at the end of the... Okay, one or two more spooky documentaries here. Demonic possession of the Conjuring House. Hauntings of Arkansas. Something short. Something a little on the shorter side. Tortures and demonic Bell witch hauntings. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. BuzzFeed. Let's go.
Red River, Tennessee, 1817. A farmhouse belonging to a man named
Spooky.
John Bell has been the site of many unexplained
Shit's
phenomena.
spooky, yo.
Bell and his family are being tormented.
Now we
with
put
strange
this in
sightings
here.
and
Cool.
unexplained
Get the rest of the stuff.
that seem to grow more hostile over time. One of
All
John's
these little
daughters,
items.
Betsy, is the target of an invisible apparition.
Betsy.
To the point where she
Heavens
fears
to
for her
Betsy.
safety
As a matter of
in her
fact.
own home. Her parents eventually
Heavens
send
to
her
Betsy.
to a neighbor's house, hoping she'll be able to sleep peacefully. At first, things appear calm as Betsy and
I
her
think I got
neighbors
everything.
turn in
Yeah.
for the night. But
Right.
the silence and tranquility of the house shatters as the door flies open with a bang and a gust of wind
Whoa.
blows violently through
All
the
right.
dark room.
A couple
One of
more
her
little-
neighbors
okay.
hurries to light a candle, but as the flame
Pretty sure I don't have
casts
any more
its glow
lockpicks, right?
across the room, the three of them are bewildered
Yeah.
to see the door is
There's one
actually
lockpick off. All right, so now here comes the big,
It's then that Betsy
big
hears
fight
the
here.
dreaded voice that's been haunting her and her father.
Let's use a roid.
It whispers to her.
What's... Man, that shit's spooky. This voiceover's kind of funny, to be honest.
This
Alright, so
terrifying
reload
incident
this.
was just one of the many hauntings that
Who's
tormented
that
the Bell
guy?
family during the years and
Put that
generations
away.
that followed the events
that
of
machine?
1817.
Let's
In
put
this
that
episode
away.
of Haunting History, we'll explore
Let's
each of
take
the
a grenade
paranormal
launcher.
events that took place at this farmhouse.
Let's
the accounts of
take
those who dwelled
a
on the
mag.
property and the incidents that
This
took
is our
place
last
later.
chest, I think.
Sometimes, generations
Let's load
later,
that mag up.
We'll also examine possible explanations that folklorists and historians have offered
Full
to
clip.
explain this phenomenon, which at the time was blamed on a frightful
Okay, now
entity.
we can...
I'm James Troop, and this is the haunting history.
We need solid
of
fuel. Let's
the
make a
Bell
few
Witch.
more grenade rounds. Where's our solid fuel? There's one. Oh, I already had some. Great.
Red
Cool.
River, which is located in the
We have
current
one more
city of
strong
Madhouse,
chem.
Tennessee, was once home to a pious
Could use it.
community of farmers. Religion was a large part of
We need
society
that.
during this time.
Don't
and
need that.
Baptist churches were often at the center
I
of their
guess we
communities.
could make... We have so
Some of
many
the wealthier
herbs.
farmers
Look at
in
all
the
those
area
herbs.
Were enslavers and would buy and sell people who were enslaved.
Okay, we can
in
put
order
that
to
away, we
work
put
their
that away, we
large
put
plots
that
of
away.
land. These
We
factors would be
need... What else
considered
do we
by
need here?
historians years
We got our
later
neuro
to
round.
possibly explain the mystery of the Bell Witch, along
Almost
with the
done here,
misery
folks. Just
and death
optimizing our
to
loadout.
one unfortunate family.
Then we're gonna go through this next part. Might as well
John
take this.
Bell
Might
moved
as
his
well...
large family from North Carolina to Red River, where he
I guess we might as
purchased a
well make another
320-acre farm in
thing of
1804.
grenades.
John became known in the community as one of
Cool.
the wealthier farmers whose land was primarily maintained by the
One
people
cassette
he
tape. Oh,
enslaved.
did I need to get that? I
He
guess not.
rose to greater prominence as an elder at the
That
Red
way.
River Baptist Church, where he, along with his spouse and children, frequently
Neck and
attended.
spine starting to kill me. I'm
The
gonna have
rest
to
of the Bell
wrap this up.
family consisted of his wife Lucy,
Do I
his
need it?
children,
No, I don't need that.
Jesse, Drury, John
I guess
Jr.,
I'm good.
Benjamin, Esther, Zadok,
I guess I'm good.
Elizabeth, who
Esther,
was called Betsy,
Zadok.
and his two younger sons, Richard and Joel.
Oh god, I'm gonna get spooked. I just
Successfully
know it.
established for 13 years until the unexplainable sightings began.
Got the moves like
Bell
Gaddafi.
family
I got
members
the moves
and
like
people
Gaddafi. I
enslaved
got the
on the farm started to notice
moves like
unusual
Gaddafi.
animals passing through the property in the summer of 1817. Some of these animals were unidentifiable,
Spinal.
and others had a canine
Okay, let's
appearance,
go. Let's do it.
But they
Almost
behaved
done.
strangely and had
Sing our little
unnatural
song.
features. One of these reported sightings described an
Where's the
animal
fucking-
with the body of
the
a
fuck?
black dog
Oh.
and the head of a rabbit with glowing red eyes.
Cool.
One of the people enslaved at
Let's
the Bell
go.
farmhouse, a man named Dean,
Let's do this
described
shit.
a large
Ow.
black dog
Motherfucker.
that began stalking and attacking him. The other people who were enslaved on the farm began encountering unexplainable
Didn't really need that herb, but I got it anyway.
such as getting locked out of doorways.
Let's go. Yeah, just run past this guy.
People began seeing dead man's candles. Or
Gotta shoot this guy in the head.
at a tree line at nightfall.
Fuck.
To the horror of
Fuck.
those that watched, these
Go.
lights would appear to move
Fuck.
closer to
Ah,
the
god damn it.
farmhouse, but they never reached the property.
Fuck.
They just continued
Alright.
to hover ominously.
I got out, but
around
that
the
sucked.
edge of the woods. It wasn't long before the strange phenomenon began
Fuck.
happening
Fuck, cunt.
inside the home.
Ah.
primarily in the form of disturbing noises. Family members reported a number of strange sounds
Go.
that seemed to come out of nowhere.
It's going poorly, but
without source.
go. Just go. Just go. Just let me through.
The sound of
Just let me
chains
through.
banging on the ground.
No. Fuck. God damn it.
Rats were heard
Fuck.
gnawing and scratching on the bedposts.
Yeah,
as
that
the
almost
bedrooms tried to
was
sleep.
salvaged,
The
but
sound became even more sinister and distressful.
Almost
as though
salvaged that,
something
but
invisible was gulping and choking. Finally, the bells began to hear the disembodied voice of a woman.
Let's go. All right, try again. Try again.
By now,
Not a big deal. Let's just try
John
again.
Bell suspected that he and his family were being haunted by a witch. He elicited the help of preachers.
Kind
and
of borked that
friends
in many
to
ways,
try and
but
communicate with the witch.
let's try
and
again.
figure out what it wanted. They were able to make contact.
Let's try to actually fucking kill some of these suckers this time.
That its name was Kate. These communications soon took a menacing turn.
Don't
as
touch
the
me.
voice was
Don't
described
fucking
its
touch me,
intent
asshole. Fuck.
To kill John Bell.
Damn.
The witch seemed to make clear that he was the primary
Tag.
target. But the witch also tormented Betsy Bell regularly. Betsy would
Skip that
feel
guy.
painful and shocking sensations, as though she was being hit, stuck with pins,
Nice.
scratched, and even beaten. But oddly,
All right, let's use a fucking
sometimes
grenade on
would
this guy
behave
like we're
a
supposed to.
possessive mother towards her. Betsy knew that after the chilling incident at the neighbor's house, the witch assured her that it would not bother her or the neighbors again that night.
Cool.
And she felt a hand gently pat her cheek. At the time,
Fuck. Just let me go. Just let me go. I wasted a lot of magnum ammo, but cool, we did it.
But
Okay.
her interactions with him seemed
G.
to further anger the witch. Betsy
I gotta let these
believed
guys
that the
pile up here.
apparition wanted to keep her and Joshua apart. The returning encounters with the witch eventually became too much for them to bear. The couple broke off their engagement within the year. The witch also seemed to take a liking to John's wife, Lucy, but to remain hostile to him and his daughter. This torment would continue for 3 years.
Fuck.
escalating to violence.
Ow.
More of the people enslaved reported attacks from the witch and being tripped by an invisible force.
Come on.
The younger children would report events akin to being beaten. The voice of the Bell Witch seemed
Couple
to
more of
become
these.
more malicious,
Fucker.
shrieking, and at times mimicking the voices of various family members. On one hand,
Ow. Fucker. God damn it. What the fuck?
Bell
God
was a
fucking
bad
damn it.
man.
Oh, it's fucking
Word of
annoying.
The Bells' haunting spread over time and would attract
That part
visitors
sucks.
from Tennessee and Kentucky.
All right, come on, come on.
Enthusiasts wanted
What's our
a
timing
glimpse
here?
of evidence, and
I'm
some
not gonna come in under
more
4 hours.
than they'd hoped for, and become victims of attacks themselves. According to Bell Witch author Pat
All right,
Dixon,
well, still
the more
decent.
people who tried to talk to this thing, the more attention it was paid.
I got 22 minutes to finish this game
As though it
and
was
hit my initial goal
off of
of sub
people's
4 hours.
ear. A
There's
man
people in
named Frank
there's people in the
Miles
world that can do
arrived
this in
at
like an
the
hour and a
farmhouse,
half, but
wanting to personally challenge the witch.
I ain't that people.
declaring he was too big and strong to be affected by
Fuck
the
you,
haunt.
suck my dick. Fuck
He's a
you.
very large man,
Eat a dick,
supposedly 7 feet tall and 300 pounds.
motherfucker.
The Bells agreed to have Miles spend the night, but they were soon woken up to find him sprinting around the house,
bastards.
terrified. Before they could react, Miles
Shit's
frantically
spooky
ran
in the
from
other
home
on the other screen there.
and never returned.
Cool, got him.
The Bell Witch became
Alright.
so infamous, it attracted the likes of President Andrew Jackson. President Jackson owned land in Red River and was familiar with the area. In 1819, he tried to travel to see the phenomenon for himself. But before he could
Go,
even reach the
go,
car,
let me go. Let me
he
go.
and the other men traveling alongside him were reported
Go. Ah, fuck. No! Nah! Fuck you. Fuck you. Suck my fucking dick. Fuck you.
became stuck.
Fuck.
Inexplicably, Jackson suddenly heard a woman's
Damn, this
voice.
shit's annoying.
He reportedly stated, "By the eternal, boys, this is the witch." The voice
Tisk
came
tisk.
again, this time audibly.
I really just want to finish this fucking run. Come on.
After this, Jackson's carriage was able to move again.
Let's go. Come on.
Not
Come
one
on.
to be deterred,
Come on.
Jackson and his party pressed on, perhaps more intrigued by this encounter.
Thank you.
They set up camp for the
Unscathed.
night and planned to continue their journey to the farmhouse in the morning. But the entity came to them as it had promised. One of the members of Jackson's party was a self-proclaimed witch hunter. He tried to fire a pistol, but to his bewilderment,
Thank
it
you.
would not fire. Soon after, the witch hunter was baffled when he was struck by an invisible force.
Oh,
After
fuck.
this attack, Jackson's party decided
Haha,
it was best.
bitch.
They turn around and journey
Almost
back
didn't make
to
it out of that one.
Nashville instead. By 1820, the Bell family had suffered great physical abuse and psychological torture from the Bell Witch, and it was taking its toll on them.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me through. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Ah, fucker.
Fell into a coma. For some time, John Bell had been experiencing difficulty swallowing and strange sensations in his mouth and
All right.
face.
Let's use this magnum
addition
properly
to
here.
the usual harm caused by the Bell
Cool.
Witch.
That's how you do
He
it.
was 70 years old, and the
That's how you
outcome
do
of
it.
this mysterious illness wasn't
Yes. Fuck yeah.
promising. Not long after these symptoms appeared,
Yes.
John was found
Motherfucker.
unconscious in his bed.
Fuck
The
you.
following morning, John's family came to check on him,
Cool.
but realized with dread that he had passed.
Where's the...
This dread turned into confusion and horror.
Cool.
When John Bell Jr.
All right.
discovered a dark liquid
Better.
next to the bed, and he began to hear laughing and
Cool.
singing. The Bell family reported that the disembodied
Shit was
voice of
annoying.
the Bell Witch
But now we're on the home stretch. Just gonna make it to the last little house part and then kill Evelyn and then we're Gucci. Then we're Gucciington, bro.
and singing could be heard at
Then we're
his
fucking Gucciington.
days later.
Gucciington Ramirez, bro.
After John Bell's body was lowered into the ground, a mournful yet peaceful silence settled over the Bell farmhouse.
Is there another? No,
For the
not
first
another chest here.
time in 3 years.
We don't really need to save
It
our
was
game
as if the witch had
because it's gonna
done what
autosave
it had
right now.
set out to do. It would seem that the hauntings had finally ceased.
Cool.
And the Bell family hoped to finally feel comfortable in their own home.
No, I didn't even use the neuro round on that one.
Betsy Bell
That's
went
pretty
on
cool.
to marry Richard Powell, who was a former teacher
Just
of
go
hers,
through.
and moved to Mississippi. Her ex-fiancé,
Thank you.
Joshua, ended up working as a sheriff and later began a railroad company with his
Sheriff. Fucking cop.
brother. He died at 84 after a life free from hauntings, wealthy from his ventures. One of the younger Bell children, Richard, was only 6 years old when the witch began to torment his family.
Let's go.
But as he grew older, he wrote down his memories of the terrifying experience.
Watch this again.
He eventually wrote a book based on these writings, titled Our Family Trouble, The Story of the Bell Witch of Tennessee. Jesse Bell and John Bell Jr., married sisters Martha and Elizabeth
Ouchies.
Gunn, the daughters of prominent Reverend Thomas Gunn. The horrors of the family battled began to fade from John Jr.'s mind as he found his own success as a farmer in Robertson
Gotta go this
County.
way.
But after 8 years of silence, the witch would return
Ugh.
to pay him a visit. In 1828, John Bell
Almost
Jr.
done.
reportedly encountered
this
the Bell
shit?
Witch once more.
16 minutes. I think I could actually
He
pull this in under
described the
16.
witch haunting him, speaking about the past
That was my goal, 4 hours.
and future. for 3 consecutive days. Before she disappeared on the 3rd day, she descended into a ball of light and gave a chilling prophecy that she would return in 107 years.
That sidestep the ghost chainsaw.
Most direct descendant. This would have been the year 1935. As
Yeah.
researchers can tell,
Come on.
there's no evidence or claims
Fuck.
of any hauntings from Belle's ancestors during this
Get her.
year.
Yes.
This wasn't the end of the
Hell yeah,
Bell Witch
bro.
phenomenon. 62 years after John Jr.'s last encounter with the Bell Witch,
Hell yeah,
the
brother.
legend was solidified in many areas of the South.
Yes.
So when a mysterious series
She
of
was the
events
old lady
took
all
place in
along.
Hopkinsville, Kentucky,
Did anyone see that coming? She was the old freaking lady all along.
a Presbyterian
Who could have seen that
preacher
coming?
named Reverend Kuwait and his wife
Reverend
began
Kuwait.
experiencing a
That's
violent
badass.
paranormal event out of the blue in 1890.
That's freaking badass.
They reported that lumps of coal began falling
Cool.
from the walls and
Spooky.
ceilings into the family room for several hours. The amount
Hell yeah.
and the force of the coal was so great that it broke furniture, smashed windows, and one lump of coal even struck Miss Kuwait's head and wounded her. The phenomenon happened at least 3 times and was reported on both Wednesday and Friday. According to the Quake's report, there was no possible way the coal could have fallen from the roof and through the ceiling.
Fuck. Didn't get to
Many
reload.
newspapers covered the phenomenon.
That's cool. It'll be good. I'm just gonna blast her with the magnum a couple times.
Quate himself believed the coal
Let's
was
go.
being thrown by
The final
supernatural
battle.
agencies. However, another publication
Not really that
suggested
much of a
that
final
the coal
battle.
could have possibly been thrown by pranksters from
It's like the
outside
easiest
house.
fight in the game. Just kind of shoot
It
that man,
cited
bang,
an
bang, bang.
incident
Just kind of
years
shoot.
prior where a supposed ghost had caused excitement in the town, but it ended up being the pranks of a
Bang,
man named
bang.
who left town after being found out.
Fuck you.
Following this
Suck my dick.
event, no other hauntings were attributed to the Bell Witch until the turn of the century. Is there any evidence to suggest that the original Bell Witch haunting
Ouch.
could have been the actions of an individual?
Yeah, pick me up. Drag me up.
rather than an otherworldly being? Some people believe that there are a few key factors
Yeah, drag me
surrounding
up.
the socio-political climate of the late
Ouch.
1810s
Come
that
on.
could offer a
Ouch.
technical explanation. Some point out that arsenic poisoning was becoming
Nice.
increasingly common in Europe
Hello.
during this time. Laws were actively being written to create specific punishments for those who used arsenic as a means of
Get the
poisoning.
gun.
In some
And this shit.
instances, in an
Come on,
attempt
bro.
to escape
Grab it.
enslavement, some
Grab that
enslaved
shit.
people would utilize this poison on their enslavers, and there were already multiple reports of enslaver poisoning around the time
You got her.
took place. So, it is not out of the realm of possibility.
Bang. We did it. Yay.
Enslaved at the Bell farmhouse used the story of the Black
Yay, we
Dog
did it.
attacks and other strange
We did it.
occurrences
Yay.
provide a
Woo.
possible
Wee wee wee.
explanation
Whoa. Yay.
in their
Woo.
pursuit of freedom.
Yay. We did it.
Others point to another possible
Yay. We did it. Yay. Woo. We did it. Yay. Woo. Yeah. Woo.
as she was
Finally.
called.
I'm gonna skip all this shit. Yeah, we beat the game. Skip the movie. Skip the movie. Yep. Cool.
The sale of an enslaved
Yeah, we beat the
person.
game.
Since then, the families were known to
Skip the
feud.
movie. Skip the
Because
movie.
of this dispute,
3 hours,
and the
48
fact
minutes,
that the
28
voice of
seconds.
the witch answered to Kate.
Not bad.
Mary
Not
Catherine
too bad.
Batts was the prime suspect of the poisoning. And the
Well, that was
true
good. I learned a
identity
lot
of the
today
witch
about,
for a time.
you know,
However,
meth and
continuously
crocodile and
denied this
heroin and
there's
cocaine
no
and
solid
basuco
evidence
and
linking her
fentanyl
to
and
any of the
some spooky ghosts. Hope everyone had a great time watching this, whether you watched it on the stream or if you're watching it on my channel later on. Wow, it means so much to me that you would come and spend your time watching this stuff. Wow, that's so wow, I can't believe it. Yippee, wahoo. Thanks again for coming by, and yeah, wow, what fun, what fun, wasn't that great?